We out here. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to play The Sims without Sam at this point because we never got to do the dog thing or build the house. So I thought we'd have more time. A shame. I could jump back into it, like I said, on me Todd. But there's not really anything left for me to do. On tomorrow, I guess theoretically, if Sam wants to play ball, then yeah, we'll jump it back into this. If not, I'll find something else to play. Because yeah, I'll stream regardless. Trying to get silly. Tomorrow, that's a Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's not even fucking midnight yet. This is too early to be calling it fucking quits. Rubbish. That's empty. Unbelievable. What a terrible time to be Jay. Get that fucking microphone back in my grill. That's where you live. It's all the way over there so that you'd be able to hear Sam. Trying to get it to work right now. No, I'm not in the right frame of mind to try and get it to work right now. I can try and get it to work tomorrow. But I'm still not planning on streaming it anytime particularly soon. I do plan on streaming it, as we agreed. But there's a lot of shit that needs streaming first. Meanwhile, seeing as you're here, do I have number one? I'm not even going to read out what they are. Number one. Number two. Number three. Or number four. That's 1, 2, 3. Weird stickers. 3. It's in my hand. Perfect. Excellent timing, Trev. No, I want to hang out for a bit. If you want to hang out, do you want to hang out? Let's play golf. Let's not play golf. I could do with just a sit and a chill. I'm getting quite peckish. You'll be happy to know that I did actually get up bright and early this morning. Somehow. Like, I got up earlier than my alarm was set for, and I did go down and make scrambled egg and bacon. It was phenomenal. You know what'd be good? If I could play something, have a conversation with you at the same time, but us be able to relate to what I'm playing at the same time. But that wouldn't work because obviously, as we know, our conversation would be in real time. But the footage would be like, what? 10 seconds out? At least? Oh my god, you know what we could watch? I don't think have I played this before? If I've played this before, it would have been over a year, maybe 2 years ago. Fuck off, I'm not getting on golf. I'm not in the frame of mind for golf. I like the idea of playing golf with you, mate. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not there right now. But I have just thought. Me and Krusty started doing what the fuck? We did some footage for a documentary on Dubniverse 2, like when it got rebooted. There are so many clips. So many clips. Oh my god, there's ridiculous amounts of clips. It looks like it did go into Sony Vegas at some point. That's very interesting. Let's see if we can't find that. I'd hit render, but so we could get a good version to watch, but that ain't gonna work. What I will do is I'll change the old frame. I probably ain't gonna need a BRB at this point. I've only needed one so far, and we've gone for 3 hours. So let's get the frame in for after hours. Boom, there it is. Let me see if I can find this Dubniverse 2 documentary, because that fucking intrigues me right now. Yep, there it is. Now, the question is, with all that footage, how much did I actually bother to edit? And is it going to be a case of... What? What the hell is that? That's an audio clip. An AAC? Ignore that file. Wow, there's a lot of video files in this. Yeah, it gets to about... Whoa, what? Are these just short clips? Because there's no way. What the fuck? This is edited. This is actually edited. What the fucking hell is this? Well, it seems to be pretty well edited for about 15 minutes and then it falls apart. No, we're still not going to settle per second. I'm intrigued. Oh, why? Why there? How did we do this last time? Because we viewed a preview through Vegas for... something else. Alton Towers. Preview it. Hello. Oh my god. Preview device. Right. Yeah. Choose my regular. Okay. Is that going to work? Preview. I can hear things. Right, so I'm fresh out of work. Right, okay, the frames are terrible. Let's fucking fix that. I think I've angered my... I knew I should have fucking restarted the computer before tonight's stream, but I didn't, and now everything is angry at me. Let's try that again, but on a shitter quality. Right, so I'm fresh out of work. Oh, that's no good. And today, on the 1st of July, 2019... Oh my god, he's a wide boy! You see that cunt? Some night. Oh, some night in heaven. Right, come on. Give me some frames. Right. Ras, man, what is wrong with my computer? Draft quarter. The quality is going to be absolutely abysmal, but we can chat over it, right? The frames aren't good here either. Fuck it, I give up. Today, it might work its shit out. On the 1st of July, 2019, is hashtag New Record 2019 Day. Back, I want to say, 2011 and 2010. started work on Dublin verse 2. Thought I'd knock that project out in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, because it was when I just got my recording equipment. And yeah, obviously then I just abandoned the project entirely. So we're coming back today.
A dickhead child has put fucking felt tip all over that t-shirt, and I love that t-shirt.
Basically a disc 2 on the same disc, like Vanilla Ice did that one time.
Bipolar is a double CD packaged as one. This is the beginning of Scabs.
Because he's a visionary.
He is a visionary. The frame started working a little bit there. I feel like I can probably afford to knock the quality up just a touch. Just a touch. Let's go preview quarter as opposed to draft auto. It was about there.
Right, so I'm
Bipolar is a double CD packaged as one.
So loud.
This is the beginning of Scabs.
because he's a visionary. Yeah, so we're going to...
Nope, all the frames are gone again.
Also, tidy up some of the older tracks. And hopefully, it's going to be a rick-rollicking good time. And not only that, seeing as we've not had a recording session, a proper one, in fucking years, I've gone fully old school.
Oh, the Beer Deluxe!
Yes, mate. Sponsored by Beer Deluxe. Fucking fantastic. How long has it been?
Never actually were sponsored by Beer Deluxe.
No.
And then you know what? It's their fault, and it's their problem, and it's their loss.
Fresh.
It is like watching a video on the
Anything
internet from about
else? Cold?
300 years ago.
It's cold, clear, crisp, refreshing. Beer Deluxe.
In a green bottle.
Tastes like green as well.
It's got a label.
It has got one of those. It's 4%. That's the label.
You can hear
There's
through
nothing more.
the video.
No more information
here,
for you.
Like the quality
It
of the audio
pretends it's French.
when we were recording raps was never going to be good.
Completely
There's too much
Probably brewed in
room
Watford.
in the room.
Probably. I mean, it's
Didn't
got
have all of this
Leeds
shit.
written here.
Too excellent.
Leeds.
That's good.
Leeds on the sea.
The continental breakfast variety of Leeds.
Not the volume down on that because that's quite loud for you. I'm
We're going to make some
noticing.
music now anyway. It's going to be great. Frosty's first job on the case here. Just
Fuck around for a bit.
immediately fuck around with the record with an outtake. It's not as good when it's in the chorus and into the outro. You can't hear it as well. It was better in the verse.
It was. Let's relive that moment.
It's going well.
Oh, why is the computer so shit?
It's going better now. Okay.
Up on the beat is Mr. K to the G ready. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to put you there and just generally hope for
That's
the
a
fucking
silly
press.
place. You should put it on the external hard drives.
You reckons? Yeah?
Sure.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Frosty's first vocal take in a year and a half.
Uh-oh. What was the last one I did?
The Christmas one that was just, could have been better. But we did have capacity on it, so...
I can't even remember that. Capacity?
Yeah, Minneapolis.
Oh.
Foy produced it.
Can't
Dog barking that sound, that's fantastic.
quite recall it.
Well, you will recall better. We shall play it for approximately 3 to 5 seconds, and you'll go, oh yeah, that one. Not now.
Yeah, no.
Right, you got 2 bars. You go in.
Oh, I thought the frames were working for a
Back
second.
up on the beat is Mr. K to the G ready to hit it up, blow off the dust, cause I'm still a gracious Teddy. Man, it's been a few years. We had a couple laughs and I shed a couple tears. And many things change, many things still to come to pass. Often wonder what the future holds, cause eternity have fucked it.
Where'd you fuck it?
Changed and many things changed and many things change, many things still to come to pass. Often wonder that. The first 2, many things change.
First 2 bars.
Get rid of that.
Okay, from the start of your verse.
Yeah.
Oh.
And many things change, many things still to come to pass. Often wonder what the future holds, cause eternity can never last. Take it one day at a time, carefully configuring the rhyme to the line. In the salt brine in my mind, vocabulary pickle. The waterfalls
that was the reference.
reduced to a trickle, but I'll always have hip
Look at
hop
this.
and the love that goes with it. And if it ever
Using
truly stop,
notebooks,
then I'll be no
man.
doubt I miss it. The bass low and smooth and the beat so rhythmic. Fits
That
like a
notebook
glove
is
on my
over
hand,
there.
which
I don't think it's left since that day.
This is the first time this mic has ever been used for rapping into, by the way.
Ew.
Thought I'd throw that in there. Right, you good?
Yeah. Fits like a glove on my hand, which I roll into a fist. Hits the track like a blunt force trauma strike. Another 20 years before I hang up the mic.
Nice.
I think.
Double. Beautiful.
Back up on the set is Mr. K to the G, ready. Before I hang up the mic.
I just realised I think I fucked that one up.
Yay.
Yeah, I did.
It looks very quiet.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was looking so quiet. I thought it was just on a different volume, and I realised no, it's not. It's recording into that mic. That's the wrong mic. Soz, mate. My bad.
Okay.
You're on the correct mic this time.
Good.
And away you go.
Look how wide my cheeks are.
Before I
Fat
hang
boy.
up the mic.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I should probably transcribe my vocal to that book so that I can also do a take. But mine is demoed and fucked. But that was pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's alright.
Good times. No, don't wear it like a Let's Play, because that would be fucking stupid. Bye, Tobacco, you're not needed here.
I miss that shirt. I don't miss how wide I am. Look at the fucking stomach on me.
I would have put a marker up any time other than this. Coming in at 9. Coming in at 9. Attached to the fucking chair.
Input right.
All the cables make so much more sense now as well.
You don't want to be.
Uh-oh.
But all times you've been in this situation, stood up like this,
It's
with
just-
you at the deck, and me here at a mic.
Weird hearing you in the headphones.
I know.
Desk to studio, can you read me?
I read you loud and clear.
Good.
Excellent.
Going for take.
Copy.
Going now.
Good.
God, the ambient
Going, Jay.
sound.
Oh fuck! Hey yo, we're still going hard. They're 20 years in the game. Looks like put to bed their new aspirations to fame. So many things changed. I'm on wife number 2. Inherited a couple kids and got a new one too. Rocking 3 jobs to get one day off. I'm tired all the time cause I never fucking stop. I'm a couple years away from a grumpy old man. Might as well come in. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'll just have a listen back to that because I thought you stumbled a couple of times.
Okay, that sounds fine. Alright, let's just do it again. Do the whole thing.
Oh, you could just.
I won't try and... No, go again. And if I need a punch, I'll fucking tell you I need a punch.
Yeah,
Instead of just trying to fucking smash it like
Yeah.
I'm actually live, which I'm not.
Just stop and I'll assume that is a punch.
Yeah, okay.
Whack you back a couple of bars.
Wacky back.
Wacky backy. Yeah, it's a wacky backy moment. Okay, going.
Good. Can you turn the cans up a little bit?
What?
Turn the cans up a little bit. Hey yo, we're still going hardly 20 years in the game. Looks like put to bed their new aspirations to fame. So many things changed. I'm on wife number 2. Inherited a couple kids and got a new one too. I feel like I might have fluffed a bit. I'm not sure.
I think it sounded better.
I can hear the TV through the mic.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about? It's in the next pissing room.
Piss room.
Piss room. Piss bucket.
Shit bowl. Right. Okay. From halfway through that.
Yeah, sounds fine. Rocking 3 jobs to get one day off. I'm tired all the time cause I never fucking stop. I'm a couple years away from a grumpy old man. Might as well call me Big Jess cause I feel like something went wrong there.
Throw it in the outtakes. I'll go again. This is just like how it used to be. You'll smash a vocal, and I'll just fuck it up. Rocking 3 jobs, I get 1 day off. I'm tired all the time, cause I never fucking stop. I'm a couple years away from a grumpy old man. Might as well call me Big Jess, just without the school van.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes.
It's just not.
Yeah.
It was a good one. It was a good take.
Into the pit.
It's just nice to find time to write a couple lines. It's an added fucking bonus if I make 'em rhyme. Inspiration really isn't what it used to be, and then some. So busy with the dailies that it got my feels done. Yeah, totally started running out of breath there. Is it salvageable?
Let's have a listen. Cut there, I think. Make 'em rhyme, and then carry on from that. Let's just have a listen. Yeah, fresh breath on inspiration.
Okay.
Nicely trimmed. Nicely trimmed.
Just like my bush.
Your bush.
Kate Bush.
Kate, your
Bush time.
is now. Good.
Yes. Inspiration really isn't what it used to be, and then some. So busy
Yeah, it's
with
been
the
a hot
days
minute
that
though,
got
hasn't it?
my feels done, but I still wanna jump when I hear a smash beat. Shouts the cunning linguist for this dirty little bitch. I've done it again. I've done it. Just let me do that one again. Just fucking kill it straight off.
Yeah.
It's just its constant fucking flow. Big breath. Big breath for big boys. Inspiration really isn't what it used to be, and then some. So busy with the dailies that it got my feels done, but I still wanna jump when I hear a smash beat. Shout to cunning linguist for this dirty little bitch.
All of the better.
Many better, and only 2 bars.
Shame we recorded it in an area that was not fucking treated
I
at
really
all.
don't know when I'll hang up this mic, but I'll probably hit it intermittently for the rest of my life.
Excellent.
Dubland,
Here we come.
welcome to Dubland.
Dubland, Ukraine.
W verse 2, Dubland, Ukraine. Hey yo.
Now is the time.
Good.
Got all the windy pops out?
This is the windy pop of your discontent.
Okay, good.
Intermittently for the rest of my life.
Good.
I fucking hope so. I definitely heard myself go off a little bit, but
Oh, yeah,
hopefully
yeah,
that'll
it's-
be
It's
tidyable.
rescuable, definitely. He was just coming in a bit late.
There's so much
Yeah,
footage. It'd be
that's
pretty cool if I
that's
could
what
send
I do.
it all to a video
It's
editor
always what
and
I've
say,
done.
like, make this good,
Ignore this
please.
beer. The deluxe are in the fridge. These are my warm-up beers.
Mm.
I did deluxe earlier to make a point.
Okay. So we've moved on to Gracious Family. I'm talking to them, don't worry, mate. Krusty's reviewing a verse I wrote years ago and recorded years ago, so he can finally write his response to said verse. Cully recorded about 2 weeks ago at this point. Cully, MC Cully. So
Of my
he's got his part
pornography
in.
fame.
That's down to Krusty for a full 16, so
No shovels.
we'll see how it goes.
That's a PlayStation sound.
Just look at the draw, really.
Clearly. So we recorded that song, went through the other bits that Kay needs to do, and realised
Now we're making beats.
that he wrote to protagonists back at the time, and unfortunately he didn't actually record them, which he was kind of hoping for. So he's going to go back and get those vocs, and the Gracious Family track needs some depth and feeling, so it's not a rush job. So he's going to try and get to that on Wednesday with a bottle of red wine, which is the best place to write lyrics, might I add. Meanwhile, he's in Fruity Loops. I don't know what he's up to, but he's fucking around with production. I know he's got Dancy Girl.
That Tiny Rebel poster has fallen down.
Stepping.
Fallen down, fallen
Remember
down.
how
Tiny
Dancy
Rebel
Girl
has
works?
fallen
Into
down.
batter.
My dear lady. It's behind the desk somewhere.
Loving life. I'm getting shouted, and also Beer Deluxe. My favourite. I already got one out. You know what? They're
These
tiny
frames.
enough for that to be not even a beer.
What? the hell was Krusty trying to produce
so I don't
that
honestly
night?
know where the fuck this night's going to go, but I'm certainly along for the ride. It's going to be very interesting.
It's going to be full of frames as well. He's trying to remake Game Face.
And that's the beauty of us trying to remember how Game Face goes.
See?
Not like that.
That's a fade out. And then the fuckery began. I think that's about as far as we actually got with editing.
This is the OG track for this record. I wrote this years ago. I've got bars for this and everything. No, I'm lying. This is not the OG track. This is one I was going to talk about my history of the name J-Cray-Z.
Right.
I rip it off from Slim Shady.
Right.
No, it isn't.
Slim Shady, same my syllable.
Oh, it is.
J-Cray-Z. I could rip him off with my alias because I'm lazy. That's the tell how I got my name.
I forgot about that song. I should do that song.
I'm not sure that's even the chorus actually.
I should actually try and write it.
No, it's not. This is it. So this is my ode to the... No.
I'm desperately trying to get out of this fucking video and it will not do
So
it.
this is my ode to the boy, Slim Shady. Same amount of syllables and it rhymes with J-Cray-Z. I can rip him off with my alias cause I'm lazy. And that's the tale of how I got my name.
Yeah, baby!
This is it, Slim Shady. Same amount of syllables and it rhymes with J-Cray-Z. I can rip him off with my alias cause I'm lazy. And that's the tale of how I got my name. Yeah, baby!
Krusty on the
Yes,
dubs.
I'm the real crazy, all you other J-Crazies are just imitators. So I'm the real J-Crazy. Please stand, dude. Please stand.
Oh god, get me out of this!
Yeah, so it went on. It's a concept. It was a concept at best. That's the OG one. That's
Strawberry sorbet, yeah.
yeah.
Grey?
Where I brought.
Not grey. Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. So that is actually edited a bit. I think. Yeah, because there's a... That's why there's an audio clip. Ah. Right. Okay, this is actually edited then. This is actually part of this shit, and then it all falls apart.
J-Crazy, please stand, dude. Please stand. Oh.
Right, let's dip the quality again and try to go back.
Hopper Dom.
Wow. That was a good rim job.
Landed in the wrong rim. And then there's this, which just reminds me of that.
It's like fucking Bambi on drugs. That first bit, the playful little Disney panpipes. Mexican Bambi.
Yes. It reminds me of that joint we did. Oh, where's
I haven't done any joints, Jay. You're incriminating us on the internet.
How dare I? Was Ash on this?
It says
No, Ash had our line.
Oh,
There he is.
slim you looking at.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kev. Meanwhile, the latest picture that Kev drew of me is here. Just a chunky motherfucker. Still there. Still right there.
It's fun though. Fucking love Kev. He's very good at art. And if you want to get this record, it's at Gracious Records. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's at graciousbandcamp.com. And you want to look for the Rosie Combi Pack. Buy all of our records at one low price of $45.75 at current standing.
It's so much higher than that now because we've made loads more music. Somehow.
That is to fuck off anyway. We need to.
I think it's mainly me making singles.
And see where he is.
So what are we writing for now?
I don't know. We're just going to listen to some dubs and see if anything takes our fancy.
And then write to them and then not make them dubs.
Well, whatever happens, happens. But I can't get any astronautless instrumentals really, because that'd be fucking fun.
So you know there's people like you out there ready to fucking pinch his music.
Nah, he's low key. He's like us. Like I'll never put our instrumentals out there because I'm terrified that someone would make a better job of it. Oh no.
Move out of the way.
You do it then. This is the one that I played.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. When you need to bounce, just let me know and we'll bounce. Right, this is where that missing audio file should have gone. Love to know where the fuck that is. It'll take some. That would take a day of deep digging in the computer to find that track again. How much longer does this fucking thing? Well, I mean, it was a 16, I guess, so. Great. Just sit looking at this really, really low-res picture of Bat Funk with a cup of, not a cup of tea, a bag of tea bags next to his head. There we go.
It's going to be over that
Do the
beat.
game songs, alright.
Choose, for fuck's sake. It's not very Tarantino.
It does a bit, doesn't it? It does a lot. Yeah.
Fair enough, mate. Crack on.
All of the hi-hat.
All of it. Too much.
This one's called Tramp. Do you think it's a Super Tramp sample, maybe?
Oh, yeah, could be.
Super Tramp was one of my favourite bands when I grew up. Because Breakfast in America was a record that was regularly spun on vinyl in my home. So really, I just love that record.
I don't remember any of these
that
beats.
Dreamer song that everyone really likes. I fucking hate
They won't
that.
be living on a hard drive
That's
that's
terrible.
died, so I must
it
still
upsets
have them.
But pretty much everything on Breakfast in America, fucking love it.
Good album.
There it is.
Oh. Oh, it's because we're listening to other people's beats. That's why I don't remember them. On my beats folder, they're fucking knocking around in random instrumental folders all over the fucking hard drive.
They call me crazy.
No, that's how it ends.
Is it? No.
Yeah, they call it Grace is how the first one starts.
Oh.
Warriors Good too. Lost in the. Oh, there's so many vocals. The song's really old at this point.
And you're too pissed to remember, Jay. Let's be honest.
Well, the Warriors Good too. Lost in the free fall. Nothing else that I can do but fall to it all. Other rhymes.
In the wall. In the motherfucking tennis ball.
No tennis balls.
That was a lie.
So I check my pockets, my phone, fags, wallet, and other associated rhymes that might be summit.
Yeah, but no tennis balls.
No tennis balls on this particular fall. Anyway, we decided this isn't going to be on Dunderverse 2 anymore. It was written to be on Dunderverse 2 way back in the day, but it's, yeah, we're just going to leave that to Gracious Bests, where it blends from the first one. They Call Me Crazy Part 3 is going to be on Dunderverse 2
Well, he's got better rhymes because you're not just rapping about tennis balls the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, no one ever wants to rap about tennis balls all the time, and yet, for some reason, that's what you're doing.
Oh, we're gonna go sick here, and the frames aren't gonna keep up.
Ready for the warfare. Or you not prepared. My order be fucking chronological. You're locked in a psychological cage, rapping for minimum wage. When that bitch said it with a smile. Didn't give a second glance at my freestyle. Meanwhile,
Nice.
Brilliant.
Fucking love this song. It's got trains instead of the sea. Maybe the sea's under there.
Well, like I said, the thumbnail was from the Overcast EP, which was
very long ago. 97?
I'm going to make a mistake about it. I'll check. I'm pretty sure it's Dream.
Snuggle.
That's
That's another one I wanted to find. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Choo choo.
Plan, woman and man.
It took Krusty a while to get into Atmosphere, but he knows more tracks by Atmosphere than I do at this point.
Yeah, I've forgotten all of these.
I know that beat. That's a really good song. Obviously, Ant's bass is fucked, as it usually is. What's that note? I'll ignore it.
Look at us leaning right in for the keys. I find myself doing it as well. What was that?
Basically, the original Weeby Boat. Because we be boating in the spring sunshine.
Oh my god.
Complete with free engine noise on every track.
No. Only my verse on that first song. For some reason, everything else was clean. Just my first verse on that EP was just really...
You just happened to lay your verse down while your dad was gunning it uphill or something.
And again, another record, probably on a hard drive actually.
It is, yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
I'll listen to it about a
We'll
month
put
ago.
that out. We'll put. There you go. We'll put it out when Krusty finally realises he needs to give his hard drive to my sister.
Bit of prof.
Bottom end, I will be a friend.
Write that down. Write it down.
You like it? You write it down because
I like writing things down.
you regularly tell everybody that you like
I
writing.
might just render whatever's edited and just call it a day.
No. Say where I'm going. Like, yeah.
That was genuinely quite a good impression of Broth.
By way of Vic Reeves. There's me AA right there.
Oh shit, I'm actually writing some stuff. I miss writing in books. I mean, I could. I've got so many fucking rhyme books. I could just go back to that, but it's so much easier just writing it on the computer.
Going on again or something else?
You can just edit shit as and when.
I'm only gonna get like an 8 out of this right now.
The fuck is this? I don't remember writing to this. And if it's in a book, I don't remember the rhyme either. I'm hoping it's still in Krusty's book, which is there.
We separate our sound from the regular, making sure we always stay a few steps ahead of ya. Now when I rap, niggas rush like a stampede. It's Ran Reed, the kid who loves to slam weed. Down my lungs and get uplifted.
Now it looks to me as though we've gone to a part that I've just gone, I can't be arsed editing anymore. Which means it's just going to be like fucking 15-minute clips. I'm trying to get us out of here. There he goes. There we go. Yeah. That is just a hench-ass clip of me writing. But then something else happens over here. The fuck's going on here? There is some editing. Some editing. Alright, let's jump in here and see what the fuck is going on.
Egypt.
Well, that's us dying of laughter.
Sing at you now.
Oh, I'm not trying to freestyle. does look like we're chuckling.
Pissed yourself when you've done a bit.
I think that's a freestyle. Alright. Okay. Let's go from whatever this is.
Looking for potatoes for you. Jennifer Aniston. Green bean zone.
Jennifer Aniston?
Why? I dropped such a dope freestyle a second ago, but the camera was dead, and now that's the mess you've been left with.
Jennifer Aniston potatoes.
Potatoes.
The only thing sour about that potato is the cream.
Put it on down.
What a dream.
What sounds the dream sound, right?
The sound of a dream.
What if I'm going to get copyright flag for this? I think that the beat is playing clear enough that I probably will.
Came to you with my potatoes.
My R&B potatoes.
I cook for you in the oven for at least 4 hours before I take the foil off, and I crisp them up without it, and it makes them just. And then it smells like your nan's house, but not like when she pissed herself when she's done a bit. Thanks, boy. Thanks, boy. Thank you, boy. Thank you, boy. For the potato. The groceries. And the mystery. She's a ghost. The ghost of potatoes that lived before and then were devoured by my ore, and then I came to you with potato dreams and opening, and I needed them, and I'm shouting at you now, where the fuck are my potatoes? I need my big potatoes, you damn stupid whore. I trusted you with the potatoes.
Oh,
And yet
God.
You put them in the microwave like you'd never baked potatoes before. Egypt. Oh,
Good job, mate, I think.
I need to reboot the computer and fully come back to this and actually put out a video. This is ridiculous fun. Look at Krusty!
Looks at only 24 minutes past 2.
Hi. Drank lots of alcohol tonight, as you may or may not be aware. 4 cans of cider, and then I've had 8 beers on top of that. I could go for more, but it's... Oh God. It's 20
What?
to 3.
Oh, that's not late.
Hello, you join me on the 8th of July. This is a week later. K2G back in the building. Located. Well, you tell them. You went back home to find your lyrics and underpants
Lyrics.
for protagonist,
Yeah.
and to spend some time drinking wine to write Gracious Family. How did it go?
It went very well.
Good story. I know there's more to it than that.
I wrote protagonists in... I was pissing around for ages trying to get it right, so it took me about 90 minutes. Which is a fairly long time.
Binned off most of the lyrics you already had.
Oh yeah, I could technically have written them last week, because they were the only lyrics I could remember were the only ones that were worth keeping. I did a kind of I was fucking around with rhymes for ages. Banishing, spanner, grabbing it, psycho list, Spanish bitch, bashing and crashing, paninis. Something like that, I don't fucking know. But I got that nailed, and then I also did the Gracious Family one, which was hilarious because that took me less than 15 minutes to write that. That all just came out.
But you did drink the red wine, and that's what's important.
Yes, I had some whiskey as well and some beer.
Oh, fantastic. What a mix-up.
Yeah.
Mix-up, look fart.
But I made a pop hit because I was not smart. Sorry, Dizzy. I made sure to only drink red wine while I was writing. And as a kind of, what do you call it, reward, I'd already had some beer. So then I had some more beer and then finished off the wine. And then had some whiskey as well.
Which is perfect.
Yeah. Always mix your drinks.
Always mix your drinks. That is a top tip from the Bears.
Separate.
Otherwise they separate. Right. So the point is we've got Krusty's bars and they are good to go. So that's what we're going to focus on this evening. Get those done. Probably going to redo my verse for Still Going because I feel that it wasn't as good as my original demo, which is a shame because it means I'm wasting time by doing a song that's already done again. But I've also got lots of other bars that could do with being recorded, and we'll just see how far we get, really. And it's going to be one of those kind of nights. But it's nice to have 2 weeks on the trot. Good. If you say so. You look like one of those... Yeah, you look like some sort of fucked Power Ranger or
I
something.
am a chair. Sit on me.
Brilliant.
You're a fucked Power Ranger.
Doing voiceovers for Doom now. Fuck's sake. Right.
Thick sock.
For thick sock market.
No, for Fife's sake.
That's pretty good as well. Right.
The Kingdom of Fife!
Jesus.
Jesus never went to Scotland.
Probably not. No.
Right, it's fucking way too cold up there, man.
That's not Scotland.
Well, not Geordie G, the Adventures of Geordie Jesus, but Yorkshire people singing the song, The Adventures of Geordie Jesus, man. Fucking bless you, mate.
Are you good?
Had a wheel of a time, man. I was only gone for a weekend. It was mental. We went up to Sunderland. It was crazy. I came back and he's like, I thought you was dead, man. I was just away at Sunderland, man. We went to a club called The Tomb. It was all just a misunderstanding.
I like this this reboot of the Bible.
It fucking needs one. They've rebooted Spider-Man 3 times. It's only been going about 10 minutes.
So halfway through Cully Bars.
Sure. I'll do as much as I want.
Good.
Oh no, I've got wind.
You've got wind, okay,
Yeah.
well, stop for a minute. Do you want me to pat you on the back like I'm Kevin?
I'll be alright, but I've probably just made it worse by doing that.
We had night round Kevs last night, it was tremendous.
Did we?
I got a free bottle of rum out of the deal, which was unexpected.
I don't remember this.
I'm going to fold that now because I'm definitely going to need to punch in.
Okay,
With this fucking shit flow.
brilliant.
We're getting this one out of the way first so I can kill it with protagonist.
Okay, right, you good to go?
Yeah.
Cool.
You sprung this one on me, mate. I haven't written rhymes for a couple of years. Nothing that I felt was relevant till you played me this. A tribute to our formative years and all that future hustle, high school and beyond. Who'd have thought where it would take us week by week? We were nowhere near our prime. Clowning in the library, an adventure out of time. I've not got a tattoo of you and my memory's a little rusty, but I do remember back in the day when I got the name Krusty. You were there with a couple others, but you were still... There you go, that's the punch.
There's the punch.
I got greedy. You got greedy, Martin!
Right, do you want to kill the... but I do remember.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I do remember back in the day when I got the name Krusty.
So you were there?
Yeah, get rid of that. You were there? Yeah, because I have to go over the word Krusty.
Why the fuck is there not an outtakes channel on this?
You were there with a couple of others, but you were clearly the standout.
So,
Oh, well.
nice one.
But it was all a ploy
Oh no!
to get my original copy of Simon the Sorcerer back. Peace out. Thanks for 20 years, Jay.
Brutal. You good to go?
Yeah, sure. You were there with a couple others, but you were clearly the standout, the single fucking head in a massive fucking crowd. Two dumb-looking kids in our bright red school jumpers who'd have known 20 years later we'd redefine the word brother. Like you said before, we're like the ones we never had, always used to think as a child. Oh, fucking hell. Like you said before, we're like the ones we never had, always used to think as a kid I'm an only child and it made me mad, but there must have been a purpose, because a future was already there, ready for discovery as the lifelong gracious bear forever.
Tidy, and by tidy I mean definitely needs tidying up. But it's done.
It is done.
It is done. That is the first track back from whenever we started doing this record.
As done things go, that is a classic example for future students.
When the fuck? Let me just check. The recovery track, which exists for some reason.
It's like a Budweiser interlude.
No.
A simple beer that does nothing.
There's no fucking way.
What?
Right, this is spooky, man, right? This was updated on the 16th of the 6th, 2019, right? The recovery track was made the 16th of the 6th, 2011. That's fucking haunting, man. That's exactly 8 years to the day. Right, do you want to go into protagonist then?
Yeah.
I turn to the spectator shouting, "Listen to me."
Watch my dick.
As a chorus that makes no sense and is not actually any good, but we're going to use it because that's what the record was. Right, protagonists, aka Listen to Me.
Got the news lyrics, yeah.
Well, that's always nice.
Could be done over When You Sleep by Freddie Joachim.
This is going to end up, if I release any of these songs, actually this would be done with verse 2.4, because I did 2.5 last, well, a little over a year ago,
Ready?
in like 2021.
Okay.
Oh, that's 12
So this is technically one of the original songs, even though he's recording his bars during the recording sessions for the later
Take a moment
bars.
and just listen. I spent years without women.
So that would be
Immediate peaking. Let me just turn that down.
that would be a Done verse 2.4
alright,
track,
that's not your fault.
and then all the songs.
Listen, take a moment
Not
and just
2.4,
listen. I spent
1.4.
years without women or even a pot of pissing.
And then all the ones
Missing
that we did
opportunities presented.
to
Making
recover
decisions
Dubniverse
that
will be
I've learned
1.6.
presented. But fuck that.
The joke
Back
will
up on
be
the
that
nasty
Dubniverse
shit,
2
not
never
caring
comes
the
out.
fucking world these days, man. I'm absolutely having it. Bashing and crashing my lyrics are damaging to weak MCs. They ain't a patch on me. Like them cabbage kids, leaving them red like radishes. Pants brown like panic shits. Peddling verse like a cyclist. But I'm a spanner in the works of everything you've ever earned. Adding perps to my psycho list. Grabbing this like it was life dependent. Like I was on the mend or something. It's like I was never mental. It's like I never meant to be craving the moment I created. An army of me braving the stage with breath baited.
Whew. Dubs then.
Yeah. With breath baited.
Well, that was easy. Right. Now we need to do is work out how the chorus sounds. Because look, I've got you.
These
You
frames.
can do the listen to me bit right now. Do that.
I'm trying not to pay. I'm trying not to pay attention to how fucking
The
choppy
words,
it is and just
listen to
listening
me.
to what's happening. And I'm sorry if I'm like
Shout, listen to me. It's gonna be alright.
the volume of the what you're hearing is probably
Yes,
pretty
just
good.
like that.
and I'm shouting over the top. It's because it's so loud in my cans. I could actually probably just change the mix. It's a bit more relaxed.
Listen to me! Probably turn it down a touch again.
Listen to me!
Actually, I think what might be good is if we have us both doing "Listen to Me."
One of each, yeah.
No, like having both two Eleanor channels, like me left and right, you left and right.
Yeah.
But for the chorus after your verse, if you do the main vocal for the chorus on that on your own, as opposed to us being joint for that.
Right.
I think that might just, I don't know. Well, I think that'd be good.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
And Pretty Boy.
Lovely. Nips on Twitch.
All the shit yesterday.
Why is there a printer doing a thing?
I did wonder your logic this morning. Just had a lovely shower, feel really refreshed. Immediately puts on stinky shirts.
You know what? I smell tested it and it smelled fine. But I fear I may have awoken demons in the fabric.
Calm down, Printer. Done your job. Turn you off now and use you to print again later.
You see me on the corner, drop down to my fucking knees, always see me screaming, yo.
There's a break though. You see me on the corner, drop down to my fucking knees. Always see me screaming,
yo. Listen to me. See, I put dots there when you're supposed to break.
Oh.
Put a couple of full stops.
Do you want a pen? Because I've not got one.
Yeah, I do. Strolling through the park, I'm helping cats on out of trees. Oh, fuck off. Strolling through the park, I'm helping cats out on out of trees. Then when I get them down, I will take that out.
Flipping pens!
Safely say this is my highlight of the evening. But I still stand here being all that I can be, shouting loud as I can, yo. You see me on the corner, drop down to my fucking knees. Always see me screaming, yo. Stroll on through the park, I'm helping cats on out of trees. And when I get them down, I'm shouting. Bye bye, my fuzzy wuzzy, scared it shitless, so it hurries. So I turn to the spectators screaming.
You were so very close.
So the words are different on this piece of paper.
Oh, that's annoying.
Shouting,
not screaming. Should we put a highlight on that to remind you?
Yeah.
That's the wrong word. My mistake.
Pay attention to this word. Bye bye, my fuzzy wuzzy, scared it shitless, so it hurries. So I turn to the spectators shouting.
Smashed it, darling. Smashed it.
Cool bananas.
Right, should we do a mild bit of mixing?
Yes.
Mild mix. You don't need to be here for mild mix. You've been going on for far too long. That was the wrong one. I loosened the wrong one.
Oh God, I'm so fat.
Special secret underpants.
Special secret underpants.
They're not for the public gaze.
No.
Special secret underpants.
Put
They
them
are
in
only-
front of your face. Anyway, yeah, I ran out of beer to look, so I'm just drinking Stella. Like a proper yobbo. Lyrics. And highlighter pen. Telling me which one it is. Because I've got like 6, 7 songs? I don't know. Lots of songs there that I could potentially be doing bars for tonight. Alright, should we just go for a take?
That seems unlikely.
Sure.
My mind really... Immediate fuck-ups. I'm the best. Good night, Printer. Meant to turn that off. Mistakes were made. My mind really isn't what it used to be. All these years gone, things have ruined me. Most my shit like hummus made it better.
Chickpeas.
Shit peas. Maybe I should practice. Can we do a practice run?
Yeah.
Every single little detail of my silly. Tell a critic coming over, wanna try and roast me up a cut a motherfucker got me saying. Alright, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. And when I'll have fucked up.
Okay.
My mind really isn't what it used to be. All these years gone, things have ruined me. Most my shit like hummus made it. Fuck! How many steps have I had? Is that the problem? The only thing left on my head making sense of the damn goatee. Was that alright?
No, it was rubbish.
That was rubbish. Only thing on my head making sense is the damn goatee. It's a fucking troublesome skibobble, is what that is. Every single little detail and massive fuck! Fucky! All into the bin.
See if we can get your outtakes the same length as the song.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. Fuck! They're fucking stuck on something. Help! Every single little detail of my soliloquies till I create.
We could keep most of that.
Good! How come I can do this when I'm pissed and on my own, but not when I'm relatively sober with company?
Busty Boob's cunt pal.
Yes. Till a critic come on over, wanna try and roast me up a cut a motherfucker got me saying. That's a punch. That's a punchy boy. You know it really doesn't matter what you think of this. I'm near 20 in the game while you've been touching your dicks. I've been in this underground always... Nah. I've been in this underground always taking some risks where you've been talking shit, doing nothing with your lyrics. And mate, if you don't dig it, then I couldn't give a shit. This music was for us, it always was and still is. So step up to my gracious and tell me what I did wrong. Who gives a flying fuck that my fucking head's gone? That's the best I've done all night.
That was pretty nice, actually.
Right, the one that's immediately on top is Wagwan. Do you want to do Wagwan?
Sure.
Let's see how this goes. There's 2 pieces of paper, this one. Risky business.
Risky rustlings.
Risky Russells, yeah. I mean, what are we fucking about? I mean, we know I'm going to punch in. Russell on, bitch. You know, I'm sure was a rapper once upon a time, maybe fairly confident. A couple tracks that call me crazy. Listening to beats on the regular, they made me want to put a pen to paper, rub it up and flame me. The kids call it wavy. I'd say it's gravy. The situation Bristol or Oxo, you get me?
That's quiet.
It is quite quiet, isn't it? The fuck's that about? We're on the right track, aren't we? We are.
Let me have a listen.
I will.
Sounds fine.
Just move it up there. There we go, and I can see it now. But the time to your attention on some Bob Dylan shit. Most of the people know me these days from the motherfucking Titanic. YouTube in here, I'm a gameplay master. Catch me on a live stream and I'll play for all 3 of you.
Fine.
So
yeah,
accurate.
I'm genuinely surprised about that. I was to get words out and they actually sounded like words as opposed to a jumbled fuck up. It pays as well as... There we go. There's the J we all know and love. They can't hear that, it's not worth it.
It is for me.
Oh, God.
Go!
It pays as well as rapping never really did it. Why? Why would you leave that in? Fucking fully fucked me, you bastard.
I want to hear that now. Fantastic.
Oh, you'll just have to hear the bonus outtakes, I guess.
Okay, serious faces on.
It pays as well as rapping never really did, and then some, because I'm not getting a bit.
So you don't need me to fuck
I'm
you
fucking
off.
Mac Lethal over here. It pays as well as rapping never really did, and then some, because I'm not making a penny, getting 0 income. Much bigger channels, much better Twitch streamers. I'll have to try and rap again, because I'm not going to... I got greedy. Got greedy. There's probably a punch available after ever really did, and then some.
Yeah, yo.
Okay, mother bitches.
Time to suck my dick.
No.
Oh, please.
I've just run about the place and carried a small child. I'm out of breath. This is going to go really well now.
Yeah, it's gonna make it sloppier.
Is there any reason I can't be going around the other side, which I feel might make more sense for me? That's infinitely better.
You're infinitely better when you don't fuck up your lines.
That is true. When I'm not fucking up lines, I am better. Just take a little look at that line. Be she'd be like ner. What? But she'd be. But, not be. Drunken idiot that wrote this fucking bollocks. I'll have to try and rap again to get the...
You didn't even
Try.
attempt that one, did you? Do it now.
We've not done this for years, man. Much better Twitch streamers. I got to have a... See, now the problem that time is I was trying to read lyrics from up here, but I should be down there.
Well, you're a fucking cock.
Streamers, I have to try and rap again, so I got the fans of either. Merch streams and raps, that boy's the truth. Well, I'm just trying to work out how to slip on the booth. But she'd be like, nah, Sarah Johnson, nah, don't get me started on the end of that. How was that?
That sounded very good.
I feel like the nah could have been so much more.
Well, you can do that in dubs.
I'll fucking Eleanor that. Yeah. Didn't we discuss that briefly?
Probably.
Yeah. 6 bars left! New paper. How many years did I waste watching that? Not on the throne was my first marriage though.
That worked well. That sounded good. I felt energy.
And energy is something that I have got in my dick.
Good. Let's
Dick energy!
share it with the group.
It's all fun and games. What's the worst that can happen? Not a lot fan till Dot Pepper comes strapped and bust in the room. I need more breath. I need a big boy breath.
That worked though.
That sounded really good.
It did sound good.
Is that salvageable? Do you think?
It's fine.
Really?
It sounded very good.
War looking dismayed. Time to jump shit. Gotta check the Kool-Aid.
See? Sounded very good.
Hey. Well, I like it when I did good.
Hey, you see, you can rap.
I can. Can't clap though. That's gone horribly wrong.
Rap a clap.
You know what I miss right now at this very moment? Do you remember my ashtray on a stick?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that?
Oh, I
That is
still
what I
miss
need
my
right
ashtray on
now.
a stick.
I just have to take this one and hold it. And then grow an extra appendage to hold the vocal as well. Fucking yes, mate.
That's going to be fine, I'm sure.
It's fine.
See?
Have a dance. What do you want? A dance?
No.
Okay. Look at him, he's doing a mix already, the fucking mad bastard.
Well, there's no point in listening to it because it sounds like fucking God.
Fair. Should we try disc 2? Is there an open thing for that? Is there something called Jerome? Is there anything along those lines in that folder? Either something saying disc 2 or Jerome. No? Fantastic. Okay, right. We are going to need Mixcraft because that... I put the beat together because the beat is really weird, it turns out. Fuck's sake. Bye.
Have we gone away from editing now? Was this what I deemed entertaining at the time?
Can hear the sounds outside of the headphones. Right. Fuck's sake.
No, because this is boring, so I figured this is where the editing ends.
Jamal.
Jerome.
Says Jamal.
It says Jerome.
Says Jamal.
Oh, it says Jamal there, yeah. I mean, what do you fucking expect from me?
Right, fucking hell, we went through some shit. What the hell was that? Damn, son. What's this?
Remember back then my dad bought my gear.
No, there is more editing. So I must have thought that was entertaining.
I've been in this underground, always taking some risks where you be...
The fuck? Crusty Rats.
Yeah, I do. Strolling through the park, and helping cats on out of trees.
No, we did that bit.
Oh, fuck off.
What's going on here?
Probably.
I just have to take this one and hold it, and then grow an extra appendage. The rhymes are playing directly to you, but for whatever reason, I sat.
Oh no, I just in the wrong place. That's where I just stopped editing.
Just the excuses until I moved on. Thought up other projects and detached from the songs, but I took a night out, real recent, and played every single song from the time of the frayed. Decided it was time for a resurrection. Bring the record back and abort the termination. So I'm riding back out on Dudley verse 2 with a newfound love I want to bring to you. This is all on one disc, but consider this disc 2.
Is that something I have? I don't remember actually having that. I got a load of Cakewalk. Now, we know from past experience that Cakewalk doesn't like... I can play it, I'll hear it, you won't. I don't know why that is. Let me have a little look-see. Was it Jerome? Disc 2, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Do I have an exported version of that? Don't know. No, I need to delete that file. Yesterday's stream. Don't need it anymore. It's on the internet. It's fine. Oh, let me in the folder, please. The fuck is this shit? This might actually be the song. Oh shit, it is! Alright, Yo, there's so many songs here. By so many, I mean there are 6 songs here. 7 songs here, sorry. I'm going to play them all. Let's get the volume for the desktop back to where it was, well, normally is. Which is about there. See what happens. Probably going to get in trouble because this is an atmosphere beat. It's not very loud for me. Oh, I know my fucking shit, didn't I? That's better.
studio when things are different. I remember back
Can't
then
hear me
my
at all,
dad
can
bought
you?
my gear. We're gonna blast this record in less than a year. Nah, a couple months. I thought it'd take 2 to record a bunch of rhymes and play them directly to you. But for whatever reason, I sat on the tracks. Not enough features, no art from the back. Just the excuses until I moved on. Thought of other projects and detached from the songs, but I took a night out real recent and played every single song from the time of the Frayed. Decided it was time for a resurrection. Bring the record back and abort the termination. So I'm riding back out on Double Verse 2 with a newfound love I want to bring to you. This is all on one disc, but consider this disc 2.
Fucking consider it disc 3 if you're including Dubniverse 1.5, which is more recent. It's so weird. One day I'll do Dubniverse 2. One day. I mean, shit, technically I kind of put a start to it the other day when I did that Matt Miller dub. We'll listen to these. I'll play that Matt Miller dub, and then we'll probably call it a day, I think. Should probably skip on, because there are no more vocals here, and all we're doing is getting in trouble. I love this beat. Cunning linguists are fucking quality.
Still going hard, 20 years in the game. Long since put to bed any aspiration.
You hear the problem?
So many
This is the problem with standing
number 2. Inherited a couple kids and got a new
while
one.
we didn't have
rocking 3 jobs
any of this shit around.
I'm tired all the time cause I never fucking stop. I'm a couple years
It's not a
away
clean
from
vocal,
grumpy
there's
old
too
man.
much
Might as well call me
shit
Big Jess.
going around.
Without the school van. It's just
Natural
nice to
reverb
find
and
time to
shit.
write a couple lines. It's an added fucking bonus if I make 'em rhyme. Inspiration really isn't what it used to be, and then so busy with the dailies that it got my feels done. But I still wanna jump when I hear a smash beat. Shout to cunning linguist for this dirty little bitch. I really don't know when I'll hang up this mic, but I probably hit it intermittently for the rest of my life.
Back up on the beat is Mr. K to the G, ready to hit it up, blow off the dust, cause I'm still a gracious Teddy. Man, it's been a few years. We had a couple laughs and I shed a couple tears. And many things change, many things still to come to pass. Often wonder what the future holds, cause eternity can never last. Take it one day at a time, carefully configuring the rhyme to the line. In the salt brine, in my mind, vocabulary pickle. The waterfalls of lyrics once reduced to a trickle. But I'll always have hip-hop and the love that goes with it. And if it ever truly stopped, then there'll be no doubt I miss it. The bass low and smooth and the beat so rhythmic. Fits like a glove on my hand, which I roll into a fist. Hits the track like a blunt force trauma strike. Be another 20 years before I hang up the mic.
I love that beat. That's a pretty solid song. So this is one from the original fucking thought of Dubniverse. This was meant to be like track 2 on the original Dubniverse 2.
Let me know.
So it all comes down to this, step to raising your fists. You wanna see it clearly, better step up through the mist. Add me to the list of your new and favourite rappers, then hide it far away in your black book full of slackers.
It's when I first got this microphone and all the rest of the setup.
Difficult seemed easy for wifey, but I'm hoping that you'll hang around. Keep it underground, look deeper what you found. UK conscious is the sound. This may be your first time, if it is I'll keep it gentle. If you've been around before, mark the secondary supplemental. This is correctional for the mistakes I've made. It's also one step up, I'm thinking bitch you should have stayed.
These bars are over 10 years old. The recording was over 10 years old.
Your vagina loses moistness until you hear the silky flow.
The one you used to know.
You're the one that that said,
Hey baby, you gotta go.
But I still stand here being all that I can be, shouting loud as I can, yo. Listen to me. You see me on the corner, drop down to my fucking knees. Always see me screaming, yo. Listen to me. Strong on through the park, I'm helping cats on out of trees, and when I get them down, I'm shouting. Listen to me. My fuzzy wuzzy scared it shitless, so it hurried, so I turned to the spectators shouting. Listen to me.
Listen. Take a moment and just listen. I spent years without women or
like
even
10 years
a
later,
this.
across the recorder.
Missing opportunities presented, making
So it's not as
decisions that
clean.
I've later resented. But fuck that, back up on the nasty shit. Not a care in the fucking world these days, man. I'm absolutely having it, bashing and crashing. My lyrics are damaging to weak MCs. They ain't a patch on me.
I spent a lot of time thinking that the mic I'd bought was shite, but it's not. It was the room. In the middle of the room, it's
Pedaling
obvious.
verse like a cyclist, but I'm a spanner in the works of everything you've ever earned. Adding perks to my psycho list, grabbing this like it was life dependent, like I was on the mend of something. It's like I was never mental. It's like I never meant to be craving the moment I created. An army of me braving the stage with breath baiting, but I still stand here being all that I can be, shouting loud as I can, yo. Listen to me. You see me on the corner, drop down to my fucking knees. Always see me screaming, yo. Listen to me. Stroll on through the park, I'm helping cats on out of trees, and when I get them down, I'm shouting. Listen to me. My pussy was he scared it shitless, so it hurried, so I turned to the spectators shouting. Listen to me.
My mind really isn't what it used to be. All these years gone, things have ruined me. Most my shit like Homer's brain is made of chickpeas. Only thing on my head making sense is the damn goatee. So much talent in the world, I start questioning every single little detail of my soliloquies. Till a critic come on over, wanna try and roast me. Uppercut a motherfucker got me saying, you know it really doesn't matter what you think of this. I'm near 20 in the game, or you've been touching your dicks. I've been in this underground, always taking some risks, where you've been talking shit, doing nothing with your lyrics. And mate, if you don't dig it, then I couldn't give a shit. This music was for us, it always was and still is. So step up to my gracious and tell me what I did wrong. Who gives a flying fuck that my fucking head's gone?
But I still stand here being all that I can be, shouting loud as I can, yo. Listen to me. You see me on the corner, drop down to my fucking knees. Always see me screaming, yo. Listen to me. Strong on through the park, I'm helping cats on out of trees, and when I get them down, I'm shouting. Listen to me. My fuzzy wuzzy scared it shitless, so it hurried, so I turned to the spectators shouting. Listen to me.
Fair enough. I can relate. I want to go and cook something shortly, I think. Well, welcome to After Hours. That's a solid look of focus that you just had there. Just completely zoned out, just staring, just like toasted life.
I couldn't say what jam on toast or normal toast I did both.
I did wonder. I was about to have a cigarette and I bloody can't.
Why?
Because you're eating.
It's never stopped you. Just like you say, you stop smoking in the car and then you smoke in the car.
No. I never smoke when people are eating.
At no point have I ever alluded to this as easy. I don't mean this music, I mean life in general is greasy. I'm the kind that cancel plans at the last minute. It's not I don't want to see you, my head just isn't in it. I'll leave your messages unanswered, your comments abandoned. I'm taking it all in, just I'm struggling
Trev's
with my
knocking
hands
in
and
and
the
out.
head that's resting in them. I'm not
I was going
feeling
through
okay.
these and I was calling
When
you.
everything around is warm, I've still got a cold face, and there ain't no way that I can try to explain what the fuck is going on inside my head on this day. Just leave me to it, man. I'll be
Meanwhile,
cool soon for no reason.
signing two
Nothing
sats
fixes me,
just
my
appeared.
conscience changes with the seasons.
Hi,
and my
don't
feelings,
worry,
they can't
you're
be
welcome
controlled.
here.
Man,
You're
they
allowed to be
don't
a
make
bit
no
high.
sense. Trust me, I know it gets old. Sitting on your own all the time can't be healthy.
you a-
But when you've got no understanding
just
of what's
arrived.
happening,
Little
you
bit
get
high.
stealthy. You can't help me.
It says I'm playing The Sims. I'm not
Get
anymore.
me out the
I'm listening to
metaphysical,
hip-hop.
hypothetical lonelyhood and do me some real good. Feel the sun on my skin.
Thanks for the follow,
Get
dude.
my shit together, brace myself to begin. But it ain't so easy. I speak out a low phrase where you gotta say it's okay to not be okay. And many feel the same, so I take on my hopes and pray a
Jams in
motherfucker
general.
toss his bitch back in the ocean.
I didn't think
So
anyone
I
would
guess I
like
make a
it.
difference, I
I'm
just
not
don't feel it
changing
as
it,
such.
just
Honestly, most of the time
we are.
everything just feels too much.
damn day is an honest to God struggle. I mask this shit as best I can to stay out of trouble. When really I'm drowning and nobody can help me. They don't see my shit as real, say others have it much worse. See, I get that, it ain't exactly mystical, but don't make my shit out to be so motherfucking trivial. We all have our own demons, I'm not commenting on yours. I'm just chilling out in mine, working through these character flaws. And I'm sure that maybe one day I'll be okay. All this shit will go away, I'll be able to lift my head and say I beat down the devil. I put him in his place, took a hold of my life and returned myself to grace. But for now I'm just a guy.
We got to a point in conversation where it's like
treading fucking water by a raft made of regret.
Oh shit, that is a fucking good song. We're talking about tracks that I never got around to actually releasing, so we're just going through a bunch of them. So that was me. Oh mate, I'm sorry I can't do that for you because it's not released. I can put you onto the original. We were talking about records that I made called, well, off a series of records called Dubniverse. You're a prodigal son. What I can do is, did I? No, that one. No, it was not released. Right. Similar vibe. Well, not a similar vibe, but the exact style. That is the last full EP I released. There it is. It's basically it's called Dubniverse because I'm doing dub tracks. Dub meaning I'm stealing other people's beats and rapping over them. It's a big joke. It's been going on for about 20 years at this point. What is the original song though? Was it Mental? It can't have been. Could it? No, that's just what I called it. Grieves. The beat I used for that... Welcome back, Trev. The beat I used for that... We got a new viewer, a new follower. He's a little bit high, but that's okay. Recluse! I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to own it. You like the beat, you like the vibe, then you probably want the original. So that is... not that one. It's not Recluse. It's definitely not Recluse. Mistakes were made. I apologise. Oh, you know, could I have used that as a jumping point? I don't know. You're right there.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out of my shirt. I'll be better. That was it. Wait, your accent. It's mine. From where I grew up.
Who's that?
This is new guy. Sounding Tusap. You're gonna need to give me a fucking easier name to say than that, please, fam. Helmshaw, Hazingdon, Rossendale, Lancashire. Where am I from? Accrington, Presto, Burnley, Bolton, Rawtenstall. I'm from Reading.
All of them.
I'm from Reading originally.
Hey, you know what would be hilarious if they try and guess my accent?
Well, he's struggling enough with mine.
Exactly, so you'll never guess mine.
I was born in Reading. I moved up north fairly quickly. I spent some time in Nottingham, in the town of Stapleford. But I grew up mainly in Manchester, around the southern end of Manchester, in Sale and Timperley. And then I ended up on the Wirral. So I'm a kind of clusterfuck of accents. Money is home. Wirral is where I live. Anyway, so you like the vibe of that. This is the song that I stole the instrumental from.
Or they can try and guess mine. If this motherfucker says Bristol. Or Cornwall.
Ain't no one saying Bristol.
Everyone. Everyone says Bristol. Everyone.
West Country, not Bristol specifically.
Cornwall. Bristol.
Wasting all my time. Soon as I get you off my mind, girl, I feel better.
Yeah.
I feel better.
Wigan Pier, Blackburn. I've already covered it, fam.
Being in the world
Is he
for
trying
me.
his mind?
I mean, I love you, but you really ain't the girl for me. It's like we never found a way to make our two match key.
Maybe.
You just kept on driving. Fuck, yo, I was trying to slow down. You were trying to peel out. I was trying to be found and put that medicine down. We tried to chase another rainstorm, but hated the clouds. You put your jaws around its neck and bit down.
Well, turns out
We
what I
don't really
wanted
talk
was
about
jam on
anything
this
worth a
and
damn now. Slowly drifting farther
Superb.
apart with both
You
hands
hated
out. I remember when I used to be your man, and now you treat me like a roommate that you can barely stand now. I guess it's only natural to grow apart. I hope you find what you're looking for and you make a spark. The hard wants with the hard wants, man. I fucking hate that saying. I'll be better off
This is Greaves, I love this, man.
As I get you off my mind, girl, I'll be better. I'll be better. Wasting all my
The first time I ever saw him, he was opening for Brother Ali. And I set out hoping to have a beer with him. And I did that. It was a fleeting moment, but we did share a beer.
Back and forth like a ping pong match. Girl, it's over now.
And then since then we've done Jaeger bombs together. The last show I went to pre-COVID, he was on tour with Too Many Teas, British rap group. And once he come off stage, Too Many Teas went on, and it was just you, me, him, and Pants. He's like the guy that does the keyboards and deals with all the music and shit. Just fucking vibing out front of the stage. Cool as shit.
Couldn't make it work, and it's okay. I'ma take the time that I need to just make it go away. It's not my first rodeo, girl. It's been really nice knowing you, girl.
He shouted at you because Pants had already got him a drink.
Soon as I get you off my mind, girl, I'll be
You've already got a
better.
drink. You just said you've already got a drink.
I'll be better.
It was a fun night.
Wasting all my time. Soon as I
had a beer
get
with
you
Carl
off
Cox
my
back in the
mind,
day.
girl, I feel
Fucking
better.
hell.
I feel better. I'll be better off
Ford
this
is
time.
tight.
Soon as I get you off my mind.
Yes,
girl,
I paid for
I'll be
that.
better.
I mean, like, it feels
I'll be
tight.
better.
You wanted this.
I didn't think it'd feel like this. I don't know what I thought. I thought you wouldn't feel it.
Maybe it'll level out.
I feel better.
It's still got to get tighter.
Yeah, it do.
People put Botox
do.
in their vaginas for this type of shit.
People do fucking what? Sorry.
You can get Botox inside your vagina.
Why? Why would anyone do that?
Tightens the wrinkles, doesn't it?
Nah. What was my next track? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fucking block her out with a
Do I look
poison.
shiny still?
Nah, you're good. Do a frown. Do a big frown. It's going.
No, I've got to do an up frown.
It's going. Go and look in the mirror, you cunt.
No. What about my smile?
Nah, still there.
So Botox.
There is no Botox vagina here.
No.
And even if there was, definitely would not show that on the stream.
Asking for a friend. No, it's just my fault. Which,
Yo,
by
I
the way,
only just
let's
got
have-
back, but I'm ready to bounce. Push myself into a corner, now I need a way out. I wanna bring the music, but I've given myself pressure. Wanna come out raw, but I let myself fester. At the time right now, it's been 5 years whole since I last hit a stage and put
don't
on a
think the
show.
high guy gives
I've
a shit.
fallen out of music, it don't love me anymore. Whenever I step back, I feel her calling me a whore for trying other genres, creative content elsewhere, mixing multimedia as if I don't care. like I don't give a shit about what's starting me here. She doesn't understand that I love her so dear. This music is mine, and I'm mine for the music. I'll give her all I can. What she gives back, I use it. The relationship is special, it's ruckus, I'm fucked up. No matter the infraction, I know we'll stay loved up.
Heard any Christian rap on YouTube? Some of it is so God.
Is that a joke?
Better than Eminem.
M's not been good for a hot minute.
I've mentioned.
This is Christian rap. I'm a Christian.
Twice tonight, and he's just said something.
Yeah, he carries on coming up. That's the thing with rap music.
The most prominent white lad tends to show up.
I don't need Jesus rhymes in my life though. I can do a positive message, happy days, but I don't need Jesus rhymes.
Once a year we find out amazing fucking Jesus anthem. Christmas Eve is the only time for Jesus anthem.
Well, that's where the empty verse is. That's why nothing's happened for a hot minute. Krusty will rap in a sec, it'll be fine. Yep.
My music has been there through my trouble and strife. Never been a married guy, but I could see
my
it as my
natural skin.
wife, or my brother, or my guidance, my shepherd and my staff on this crooked and twisted life path. I'm thankful that I'm gifted with vernacular. I was never good at maths. I was never one for numbers, let Sudoku fly past. I'm a sucker for the adjective, the verb and the noun. Beating clowns with superior verse, I beat them fuckers down. Fresh out of school, started life as much more. Smacking those drums at 16, I felt top draw. Didn't last long, so we started one of many. It was me, Foy and Tom, and we felt like it was our swan song. We blasted old rock with guitar so heavy. We
not just
needed
about
some
Jesus for the
expansion,
sake of
so
making
we
some money.
recruited Kevin.
Jesus doesn't bring money unless you're a fucking pastor in America.
It would be forever marked by bereavement. Got the call one morning, Tom was found dead.
It's supposed to take 5 days to paralyse.
Miss you, man. Lucky that I always had my boys and the bears to fall back on. Well, life's got you feeling stepped on, and we're still going strong. Still writing and rapping and producing fat beats, but you'll never hear us on the street. It's like we're studio exclusive, and it's sort of kind of fun that way. I miss playing the shows, but you know what they say. Come what may, come whatever. We're probably doing this forever till we're grey and bald and old, clutching sinners, still be writing winners.
Yeah, it just came in my head as well. Told me not to Mexican wave.
I said if you Mexican wave, I would die.
Mexican wave is bad. Don't Mexican wave in bed. How do you, again though? That's multiple people. That's more of an orgy thing.
I feel like now we should go to bed. So look.
I got you, fam. Andrew Huang it.
Look, I constantly look when we're in bed. I Mexican wave.
I forgot I did this. I rapped over a Dizzy Rascal beat. Oh god, my verse is awful. I was meant to have Big Jess on this.
Thanks for the invite. It's about.
I switched to the other camera, but I turned it off because it fucking the frame rate went nuts. Am I gonna rap at some point? I think I am. Yep, here we go.
Gonna wreck some shit on some London tip by way northwest with a man cube this. When this is the first of a beat like this to come up on my area and get righteous, I'm a straight climb down and lose my shit with any motherfucker that wants to take a niche. Cause I'll straight up square up like an eyebrow, then back down to old for this shit now. But when I'm in the shower, you'll best believe that the argument was mine and you had to leave. With a tail between legs had a massive effect, and I'm up on top, best and correct. Broken boy, gonna shout for joy. They gon' break out his favourite toy. Cause man ain't too hot and he ain't too cool. As he asks what J do or some Dizzy Rascal.
Yeah, of course you can link.
First hip hop gig I ever went to was Dizzy Rascal.
Did you wipe away my kisses?
I've wiped away all the slobber. Not the kisses, the
You
slobber.
wiped away my kisses?
No, I've eaten the kisses. They're inside me now. Well, what the fuck else am I meant to do with them?
Me.
Oh, fuck.
Don't wipe it off. Don't wipe it off.
Aye.
Marinated it.
Yep.
Me. There you go.
Yep. There we go. Marinated. Oh, is that the one that you did with, what's that fucking DJ? Was that Bonkers? I have to assume everyone thinks I'm crazy. Bonkers! That's where Dizzy fell the fuck off. I'll go and kick him. They'll stop. I need to listen to my verse on that, because I've not listened to that verse in ages. Bonkers isn't good. That's where he fell off. I literally just said. Who did he do that with? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Wonderful,
You had a big
thanks.
ball of sleep in your eye. I felt like you needed help. I'm just helping you with my shiny fat bud.
Are you good? Just jokes laughs. Right, I'm putting that back to around the start. I just want to hear my verse. Fuck the fuck off.
I didn't do anything.
I want to hear my verse. I don't remember my verse. It was like fucking 3 years ago, if not more. I can see you.
Gonna wreck some shit on some London tip, but I'm way northwest with a man cute fist. When this is the first of a beat like this to come up on my area and get righteous, I'm a straight clown down and lose my shit. With any motherfucker that wants to take a niche, cause I'm straight up, square up, eye to eyebrow, then back down to all for this shit now. But when I'm in the shower, you'll best believe that the argument was mine and you had to leave. With a tail between legs had a massive effect, and I'm up on top, best and correct. Broken boy, don't shout for joy, think gon' break out his favourite toy. Cause man ain't too hot and he ain't too cool, as he asked what Jay do on some Dizzy Rascal.
That's not a bad verse, actually. I thought it was terrible. I mean, it's not great. But the main problem is it was recorded in a terrible environment. What's up?
You're a terrible environment.
I am.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Meeting online, loving PlayStation Home at the time the song came out. She called me Bonkers before it, so it became our song. Right, okay, fair enough. To me, Bonkers reminds me of PlayStation Home. Fuck, man. I forgot that was even a thing.
What? What's our song, Jay?
Depends how deep you want to get into it.
Go on.
I can't remember his name. I can't remember the name of the song. It's All of Me. Is that the name of the song? I can't remember who it's by.
He's a legend.
It's John Legend. Yeah.
What other song?
Another song that springs to mind is it's a Muse one.
It's Muse. I know what one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It is. Oh, do you know what? The name of the song isn't in the song. Oh, you're thinking of a different song from me.
Yeah, that's the one that comes to mind.
Undisclosed Desires.
Yep, that's the one. Well, what are you thinking of? You've got no idea, do you?
No, I don't know what I was thinking of, but I was thinking of that one. I knew it was that one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What's the one you were thinking of?
I was singing the wrong one, but that's the one I was thinking of.
What the fuck were you singing then?
Don't.
Go to bed, you idiots.
I'm so tired.
Yes, you are. You've got to get up early.
Don't pat me on my Botox. Oh no, she said I can pat it, not rub it. It's fine. There's no Botox there.
Well, who gives a shit then? Did you know John Legend is an actual Kegend?
Are you sure he's not a Jegend?
I like high people. They're fun.
I just had jam on toast. And I feel like if you're high, you definitely should have some jam on toast. It was seeded as well.
What if you did cheese on toast and put jam on top of that?
Caramelized. Oh.
It could work. It could
Cheese
work
on toast
because
with caramelized onion chutney.
cheese and biscuits and caramelized onion chutney, right? It's essentially cheese on toast. Well, it's cheese on biscuits.
Cheese on toast with Japolino jam.
Jalapeno.
Japolino.
Jalapeno.
What did I say the other day that nearly killed you off?
I can't remember.
Poker Cops.
You say a lot of bullshit. Oh my god, you guys. Do you remember Creature Comforts? We could have Armin Studios record you and make plasticine animations.
I look like a
How old are you,
animation.
fam? Creature Comforts? Fucking hell.
No, I look like a plasticine.
Creature Comforts was like the fucking 80s. I mean, that came before Wallace and Gromit, right? And the first one of those was late 80s, wasn't it?
Me fucking cheese.
Fucking hell, Gromit, me fucking cheese, you cunt. You fucked it.
Do you know what? My dad used to fucking love Wallace and Gromit, and he had this alarm clock.
Well, he was right to.
He had this alarm clock.
I would have had the same one.
You have to Google it, see if you can find it. Wallace and Gromit alarm clock. Do it.
There are at least two.
It's the one where he's sat on the chair and his slippers are there, and Gromit's like this. Right, find it. Go on.
Why?
Find it because I want to see it.
Oh god.
And it'd wake me up to me cheese, Gromit.
It didn't do that.
It did. That one where he's no, the one with his slippers in front of him.
That one.
Yeah. He must have had two because there was one where he sat on a chair.
Boxed.
Shut up! It was only £17.
Madness. What a wonderful thing. I mean, this is great. You're not going to get a fucking video playthrough of it. But yeah, I had that, and then there was another one that
with the seat. No, find the other one.
Fuck's sake.
There was another one, and he was sat on a chair.
Coming in here, fucking up my streams and shit.
I swear
I
to
never
God.
saw that one.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, that one's not. Oh, that there.
Vintage. It's the 90s, mate. It's not fucking vintage. Eat a dick. This was the radio alarm clock.
Yes.
You pressed
the bone.
Yeah. See? I told you. I had these. These were mine.
My dad had them and gave them to me.
These
Oh,
were
that's got 3 in the set. No, look, that's a set of 3.
What?
Right, look, go down to the other picture. There's another, look. Is it all 3 of them for 36 quid?
No. No, it isn't. I think he's just showing off. He's got a collection.
Check the...
Your accent is the border of Scotland and Newcastle.
No, it's not.
It's a lot fucking closer than most people
It's
get.
a lot closer than put. So I had, when I was in work, I said to this guy who was like,
that is in a box.
The head of a classic car collectors group guy, and he was like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "Give you 3 guesses." And he was like, "Cornwall, no. Bristol, no." And then he said, "Up north somewhere." And I was like, "No." I said, "I'll give you a clue." He went, "What?" I said, "We're not in the EU anymore." No, I just said we're not in the EU.
Well, no, none of us are.
No,
you fucking
but
idiots.
that fucked with him because he was like, "Okay."
That's not a clue.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, I said to him, I also said to him, for every time you get it wrong, you have to double my tip. And we did get £145 tip that night from that group of people.
Ain't no one tipping 140 fucking pound.
It was 145 and there was 32 of them, so yeah, they did. But yeah, he guessed Romania, he guessed Poland.
He stepped away from the close areas.
Yeah. He went to parts of Ireland.
Before he just went Scotland. Just
straight out.
Dead Scotland.
Yeah, dead ass. Didn't say Scotland at all. Not did literally, if he had said Scotland and not even
It's not Irish.
Area.
It's not. It's Fife.
Are you looking at me to see if you got that right? You are,
No,
aren't you?
No, because I looked at the camera and was like...
That's not where I'm from, babe.
Yes, it is.
Actually, technically, no, it's not.
Well, technically you're from Liverpool because that's where your parents came from.
No, because I've lived here for over 15 years.
So, well, technically I'm from Wirral.
Oh, it's okay, so am I.
We're not, though. I chose my grounds. Manchester is home. Like I said, I was born in Reading in the dirty south.
Dirty?
No. Not like that.
Dirty?
No. No. Like the ludicrous way. Dirty south.
Dirty.
I just sounded Irish. Meant Scotland. My bad. Oh, spelling. It's crazy sometimes.
It's so hard when you're high. They're so alike as well.
The way that I've said
Will you
it...
let me put one of these up your bum if you put the other one up my bum?
No.
Go on, we'll do it at the same time. We'll do it like a 69.
Fuck off.
Just ready, set.
I was trying to be really nice and sentimental and you start fucking around with butt plug jokes. So the way we like to think of it is that she was born up in the north. Up north!
Up north! From
And
the north! Oh no!
Yeah, yeah.
I knew.
Jon Snow, you know nothing. Jon Snow, you know nothing. Jon Snow. Yeah, she was born up in the north. I was born down in the south, and then we kind of met in the middle.
Yeah, we did. It's the only thing we've.
I do have a good mic. It's my favourite mic of all the mics I've had.
Do you want us to do some ASMR?
Yes, spelling.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
ASMR.
That's it, ASMR.
Is it ASMR?
Would you like ASMR of Jay scratching his ballsack?
No, you don't. You don't
Would
want
you like
that.
some ASMR of me scratching Jay's ballsack?
Don't want that either.
No, okay.
Weren't you going to bed about 4 hours ago?
About 4 hours ago. Do you need me to scratch your balls?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
But what about the people?
They don't want that either.
Okay. Yes, mouth to mouth. Yeah, that took a turn.
That ain't Twitch. That's the OnlyFans.
Escalated quickly.
Man's about to sign up to something that doesn't exist.
I told ya. Should have took pictures of my feet. People like that shit.
I could do that right now.
Just gotta be careful because I'm naked under this.
I'm not actually going to.
Take pictures of my feet.
Put away your fiery biscuits.
My fiery biscuits. Why are they fiery biscuits?
That's a titty joke, actually. I just had to apply it. It's an almighty boosh joke, and every now and then it's nice to break out the boosh. Gotta keep it there. I know, right? That's why we got married.
I broke out my bush.
Yeah, tragically.
There is no bush to be spoken of.
More often
That's
than
why
not.
that's why I broke it out.
It's not breaking it out.
It's breaking
It's
it
more
off.
going, ta-da! Like a mushroom fucking bomb of pubic hair.
Why are you talking about your face? I swear to God, every time I've been
No
in here,
idea how
you've
that
done
works.
that. Every time I've been in here tonight and you've threw a beer bottle lid, it's gone completely nowhere near where you threw it to. The other one went down the back of the bin.
Yeah. Anyway, if you want to stay on point, there's some socials. Is the Twitter there? Yeah, the Twitter's there. That's the one that probably gets it. So a small motor car just drove past.
That's exactly what...
Get out!
Oh my God!
Get out!
It's so bad.
Go to bed.
I need to go to the toilet first.
Go to the toilet and go to bed. You absolute monster.
I swear to God, next time I fart, I'm just gonna go like that. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
She ain't happy.
Clearly.
If you had stuck that Christmas tree up my butthole when I offered it, that would
He would have fucking fired over there. Wreck my recording booth. Tragically
did you shave your
underused.
vagina? Pardon me, did you shave your vagina months ago?
What?
Does it say?
Pardon? No. I shaved mine what seems like months ago. It's still not bushy. Now I'm confused.
Do you have a vagina? Did you misgender someone online?
I'm very, very good at that. I always assume that anyone that comes in... Cause have you seen these fucking usernames?
No. I can't see that far.
I always
That's
assume...
why I'm married to you.
Always automatically assume I'm talking to a... bloke. Oh, that's so salty. What's wrong with you?
Might have scratched my bum with that one.
Get the fuck out.
I haven't. It was my toast. I know it could have been my... Yeah, it was my toast. I ate my toast with that.
Oh, yeah, toast. It was toast.
Buttery goodness.
Yeah. I'm tasting butter
You're
right
now my
now.
butterscot.
I'm tasting butter.
Bum butter.
I mean, no, it does. And it's not butter, it's buttocks.
Buttery buttocks.
Shut your mouth, you butterscot. Best line in any movie.
No, you're
ever.
my butterscot now.
Oh my God, I was here.
Oh, what?
I just want to play some songs again. This has gone completely out of fucking
Control.
kilter. Everything has gone... You know what? The way I'd expect it. It's an after hours. It's perfect. Crunchy good. Are you alright?
Unless it's on the bum hole. And then crunchy bad.
Just the way you sort of stance there, like in some fucking robe with the shoulders ever so slightly raised.
Are they raised?
Like you look like a fucking Japanese.
Ding a ding a ding ding ding.
No.
Can you not do that?
No, you can't do that.
That's a song.
Was the action a song?
I was bowing to you.
Christ almighty.
I didn't do anything
You're
with
not
my
even
eyes.
drinking!
I didn't do anything with my eyes. It wasn't
You know,
racist.
it wouldn't be bad if Tim was here, because he'd give you the okay. But Tim's not here.
Foul breaking out the racism to Tim.
Oh my
nearly
God,
killed
I
me.
was like,
literally like, it
you
went
can't,
very quiet
you
right now.
can't, please.
It just went very quiet.
Like, I mean, if you've known him for about 30 years, like I have, probably all right. You've known him for about 30 seconds. Jesus. Anyway, we don't condone racism on this channel, so let's not fucking...
I wasn't
dwell on
being
it.
racist. I've got Chinese friends. Tim.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, that's
And
not
that was Japanese anyway, so you're just misgendering and misracing people.
misgendering.
You misgendered
Get
that
out.
girl, guy, ballsack.
We don't
vagina,
know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Never assume gender or
I'll assume.
ethnicity. I think I just had a stroke. It's like my Poco Pops.
One of us is getting fired over this video.
It's like my Cocoa Pops the other night. I couldn't get Poco Pops out. Cocoa Pops. I couldn't say Cocoa Pops. So you're telling me I can't bow?
He shaved his cock and balls. It's a guy.
It's a guy. Don't misgender. Women can have cock and balls now too, you know.
No, they can't.
Yeah, Jay.
No.
So you're telling me I can't say ding a ding a ding 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 and
Cop
bow
it.
at the same time? That is a song.
Yes, it is.
It's not racist singing a song. That's like, all right, okay, I can't rap to fucking Tupac because he's not white, and that would be racist, me singing his song.
You're assigning a ditty to an entire race that I'm pretty sure they didn't write.
Then why do they use it all the time?
They don't! They don't!
Type in ding a ding a ding
No,
ding
no.
ding ding.
Get out.
I said ding.
Get out.
Ding ding a
Get
ding
out.
ding 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 ding.
Get out.
See? Is that racist? I'm saying ding. Oh, I love you too.
I will fucking end you.
No, you won't. Nobody else is going to give you kisses on the willy.
I'm about to shut my entire Twitch channel down.
Did that taste nice?
No! 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 You. Go away.
I will fart again. Do you want that?
What else is new?
While it smells this bad?
Like
you know why the
haven't done it about
background's
12
gone like a
times
bluey
in
green
here.
colour? That's my fart in the air. It's normally red back there. The poft of my the poft of my wind has changed the colour. Ding dong Marilyn.
Shut the fuck up!
Hi. Now you're just being racist, not every song.
No, just shh.
I was singing
It's not appropriate.
a Christmas song.
Yes, it's January. It is past Epiphany. Shh.
Ding dong, that guy's high.
She's no. What? How?
I'll take it.
Do you not see this? If anything, I'm the fucking Viking.
Don't be jealous. I'm the Viking.
Oh, you're the gobshite.
I'm the Viking. Look, you're jealous now. I'm the Viking. I've taken over your Twitch. Now your Twitch is a bitch. Because you're not a Viking. You're a bitch.
What are you doing?
I'm singing to you. Do you like it?
No.
You're just so ungrateful. Do you know that? Babe, you really got to do something about that stain on your finger. Stop poking yourself in the bum with the same finger all the time. It does look like poop. Yeah, it's your little pokey bum wank finger, isn't it?
I won't mind, right? My dominant smoking hand is this one, and it doesn't stain nearly as badly as this one. It's ridiculous. Would you just stop? Oh my god, you said you were going to bed about 3 years ago.
Don't be sad because I'm a Viking and you're not.
I'm not.
Yes.
What?
I love you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Lies.
Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you?
Fucking, this is not the time to bring out Simply
Look
Red.
into my eyes. I have the same colour on the finger. Is that what causes it? I have to stop. Pokemon wanks.
I'm hoping that we're talking about fucking smoking rollies and not sticking fingers up arseholes. It's a very different colour.
For you, maybe. You can't blow it off. That's not how this works. That was for you.
Great, thank you.
Boop.
You're not going, are you?
No, do you want to come and woohoo?
Oh yes, I've been enticed very much.
Woohoo! Do you want to woohoo?
Is this an actual thing again, or you just...
I just really want you to try a Mexican wave while we woohoo.
It's not happening.
I really want you to.
It's not happening. Go to sleep, you idiot.
Oh, that worked.
Upstairs.
Thanks. I had a great nap. Upstairs for woohoo. Woohoo!
Because the jokes will just keep coming. That's the problem.
You have to Mexican wave.
Sims 3 modded woohoo. I have no idea what modded woohoo would look.
Modified it.
Oh god, I bet it's really graphic, isn't it? I bet it's proper graphic.
Is it full on but slightly blurred out?
It wouldn't be blurred
Google
out.
it. Google it.
No,
Sims 3
no,
woohoo.
no.
Google Sims 3
No.
woohoo. Why?
No.
Why? Because then I want you to woohoo like Sims 3 instead of the ones that we've been playing.
No, I just want to listen to jams.
I ate jam.
Yes, you did.
I had jam on toast.
I had a lovely plan.
Of jam.
You've gone to sleep, in theory. I'll play some music, then
And
I'll
then
shut my
you'll woohoo
stream
yourself.
down, then I'll go and eat my fucking dinner. But no, apparently today I don't get to eat.
No.
I get to have you shouting into my ear, and then I have to go to bed.
See, look at you. You're preparing the butt plugs.
No!
Why would you throw them at your PS5?
I didn't. The PS5 is right there. It's way over there.
Can't believe you just threw the new butt plugs over the back of the computer, Jay.
I can't believe
So
that you.
ungrateful.
I can't believe that you carry on being so ridiculous. Christ.
Look, we have Googled worse things like this whilst on a stream.
Top 10 best mods for realistic gameplay. Oh, that's not. Fucking vapes. Oh, there's a bunch of. I've come to a page. There's a bunch of different mods where you can woohoo in a variety of different positions or places.
We need to Mexican wave woohoo. I'm telling ya. Look into my eyes.
You started well. It all sort of fell apart towards the end. It's better. It's better.
You can't turn the camera and show them what I'm doing.
No, of course I can't. I'm not. I have
Just
no
making
intention
sure
of
they
doing
couldn't
so.
See what I was doing.
How would? Shut up, Keith. Oh my god. I need Amon buttered bread so hard. Need jam, not a euphemism. You just want some. Do you want a jam butty, mate? You want a jam butty? How old are you, though, for real? Because I asked that earlier because you made a reference to Creature Comforts, and no one fucking knows what that is. You've got to be of a certain age to know what Creature Comforts is, such as myself. Anyway, I get to press play again now. I'm very excited. Oh, not on that track though. We did that one. Skip. Next. Wagwan. I love this song.
You know I'm sure I was a rapper once upon a time, maybe fairly confident. A couple tracks they call me crazy. Listening to beats on the regular, they made me wanna put a pen to paper up and flame me. The kids call it wavy, I'd say it's gravy. The situation Bristol or Oxo, you get me. But the times they are changing on some Bob Dylan shit. Most of the people know me these days from the motherfucking Titanic. YouTube hero, I'm a gameplay master. Catch me on a live stream and I play for all three.
38 myself in a week and 2 days.
Income, much bigger channels, much better Twitch streamers. I have to try and rap again cause I got the fans of either. Merch streams and raps, that boy's the truth. Well, I'm just trying to work out how to slip on the booth. But she be like, nah, Sella John Smith. Don't get me started on the end of the that. How many years did I waste watching that? Not on the throne of my first marriage though. It's all fun and games, what's the worst that can happen? Not a lot fan till Dot Pepper comes strapped and bust in the room, all looking dismayed.
I'd love to do all of these songs again, but with the booth how it is now.
What?
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? This is where my boy Batfunk from Manny is supposed to do a verse. Never came through with it. We got Big Nasty on the outro though.
It's not a white thing. What? You've got a problem
Where's
with
the chorus at? Back to the chorus. Yeah, it's me. Wagwan. Sorry, I'm on beat with me. I know that desktop audio tends to have a bit of a lag, so I sound like I'm later. I'm not.
You've got a problem with a white person saying Wagwan. I got white friends who say Wagwan, and they're not being fake by saying Wagwan because they'll slash your face in. You smell me? It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's a London thing. And fuck that. It's not a London thing. It's a fucking England thing.
What's that link I sent you like fucking time ago?
I'm getting really angry about that shit. So why can't my white dog say Wagwan? Jamie, who's white, from the same estate as me, yeah? And Darren, who's black, from the same estate from me, yeah? And Vu, who's Vietnamese, from the same estate from me. And Fong, who's from flipping China, and the same estate from me. What? Fong, Vu, and them, and they can't say Wagwan because they're not black. You're a fucking dickhead. Shut up. I'll just punch you up, you dickhead. I'll just get mad. You get what I mean? It's just embracing who you are. But boom, everyone's entitled to connect.
Let's
to
have
what
this
culture,
beer
what
that looks
suits
like
them.
this.
Let's settle this. White people can say fucking Wagwan. Yeah, the only thing they can't be talking about is niggas. You get what I mean? Because that word's got history in it. Anything else because it's fair fucking game. Cause who the fuck are you, bro?
Can't get lucky and put your opinions out there. Man, I've been doing this shit for 20 years. Don't no one give a shit about what I'm doing. They never did, they never will. But I'm fine with that. If you want to hear more though, I'm going to press play. This is an actual release. I dropped the link in the comments earlier. It's the joke.
It's so dumb. I swear, when I came up with the idea of doing Dubniverse 2, I swear, I thought I'd be done in like 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks.
Such a
It's been 10 fucking years. It's fucking stupid. This road to Dublin.
Pause. So, according to the information I wrote down here, on Wednesday the 22nd of September of the year of our Lord 2021, I thought, fuck it, I'm going to try and write some more Dubniverse tracks. And I did that, and then I released them literally a week later on the 28th. Is it 28th? 28th, yeah. Is that maths? 20, 22? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's technically less than a week. I mean, fuck, that is stained to shit, isn't it? Oh my. That one. Fuck me. What? Hang on. Am I? No. That one. Yeah. That's rough as fuck, bruh. Oh my days. Motherfucker, oh my days. Gua. Yes, exactly, Trev. Your opinions is what will get picked up. You like? Alright, well, let's just carry on
Been
jamming.
taking me for a fucking ride. Anytime I get remotely close, another hard drive dies. Relying too much on other people. Can I get a feature?
Yeah, sound man, I'll bless the food and then I'll reach you.
when exactly, dickheads? This is a decade in the making. I've cut more tracks from this shit than you will ever be playing. That's why I've suddenly decided on a random Wednesday night to knock out an EP on my lonesome. Nice. Don't expect structure and don't expect length. I'm just writing sub-16s to better my strength. I'd use some us instrumentals, but I lost them to corruption. The internet claims they never existed in the first place, so fuck them. I'm happy really on my green shit, I'm always happy here. Hopefully I can crack a can again with Ben next year. I can't wait for live rap shows, get the crew back together. Cater G and the wife and go to rounds of Yoda sober.
I just wanna make some tunes today, yeah. I wanna get some
shit done.
Wanna remember that I'm Crazy J, yeah. I wanna get some shit done. I wanna get up.
You're gonna win the lottery next week. That sounds cool.
I wanna get some shit done.
That is definitely how you spell J-Cray-Z. Rented country choruses for you to do a collab new single. You know what the jokes is? J-Cray-Z, genuinely one of my favourite bands of all time. When I was growing up, fucking love J-Cray-Z. Synchronized was my album. Most people it's Travelling Without Moving, but Synchronized was my album. Travelling Without Moving is great. Return of the Space Cowboy, sick. Fucking Emergency on Planet Earth. Oh. But there was only a couple of skippable tracks for me on Synchronized.
I just really want to make some fucking music, and I couldn't give two fucks if I don't stand up to Kubrick.
And then, of course, after Synchronized, the band died and they were never heard of again. We don't talk about the records that happened after that. Maybe Little L. Little L was alright.
10 fucking years and never release anything, just carry on rewriting things and replacing songs and taking things out and putting things in it. Fuck it, happy days.
Your mum. Just need a real hot shit to go down the camera shaking her hips in gold booty shorts at the start of the chorus. We all good. Never been about trying to bring sexy into it. There's that link again though. This record is free to download. Just click buy digital album. Because it's name your price, just put in 0. It's yours.
So what's up with vibes? What kind of title even is that? Be out in a month. You lied again, didn't you, twat? Posting pictures of the covers. Talking big on all your features. Let me stop you right there. Refer to track one when we covered that in your speakers. Yeah, I wrote a record. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, I plan to put it out on cassette tapes both sides. But I expected too much from a handful of people. I needed all their vocals to build it up and make it special. That's not a knock on them. Everyone has a life to live. I can't expect someone to switch their shit up just to help me make a piece of music. As much as I might want them to, that's not the way the world works. Sorry that I had to remind you. But yeah, Vibes is a thing. I credit Back Funk for the title. Saw it on a screen grab of the lyrics he wrote for my latest cycle of tracks that I really wanted to present. But life being what it is, we're not ready. About 20%, I know that's not much, but there's a reason for that. It's the once I saw this failing, I expanded. It's magnificent. So are we more the failure of my Vibes EP? Prepare for a new album, summer 22. We out here.
Yeah, that went well.
This is special. Don't fucking ruin this.
ASAP Rock on the beat. Just getting out there. There are a huge group of people that would jump on this. You just need to hear you. Yeah, well, you fucking tell me where they are, man.
Can you find my sense of real life? Everything around me feels just offside. Not what it should be, would or would not be. Am I blind to the madness or do I not see things as they are? Truth done beckons, they call me crazier, so I reckon. Slipping in and out various mind states. Happy 1 second, blink twice, mind breaks. Pass me a bevy, yeah, but I'll shout when we're back at ground zero. I'm a lager loud. Holostella Artois, night gonna go far. Write me some raps acting like a brass bar. Living in debt, but always money for drink. Thirsty motherfucker, so I sit here and sink. Further into hell, created by my mind. RVD style. Welcome to my headspace, we're learning from what? Don't know how you got here, better do one. They say in safe space, the meat isn't kosher. Coffee is fucked, always over roasted. Blackburn turn like the thoughts in my head. Maybe put the can back down and go to bed. But now, my friend, that's not how this works. We stay up till daylight, let the mystic burn. Till the flames of judgment engulf me completely. Pack my shit up, fold away neatly. Maybe just briefly, I saw a high pass, but that voice in my head says you're having a laugh. Ain't no staff here controlling the thinking. That's why I always relapse back to drinking. But it is what it is. I know who I am. I also know I'm capable of being a better man. We'll get there one day. I'm working on it. But for this night here, I couldn't give a shit. Cigs up lit, took and burn the lungs. Never gonna be healthy like when I was young. Props from my son always tells me to stop, but I'm like, nah, kid, I'ma do it till I drop. Fight is lost, all mixed up in maybes. I'm the fucking reason that I call myself crazy.
This isn't mainline. That much is for sure.
This isn't mainline. That much for sure. This is a side quest.
There'll always be more. Fucking love A$AP Rock. A$AP Rock is great. Delete everything online. Redefine yourself and lifestyle of working with university student art video guys. Let them make videos. Dude, I'm pushing. I know you're 45. I'm pushing 40. It's too late for that shit. It's too late for that shit. I'm quite content to just make the odd track here and there and just put it out.
Maybe
if anyone listens,
has to suck a dick.
Fucking excellent.
Situation, maybe we should step back and think. Maybe
This
some
song.
of the struggles that life sends our way are designed to help us grow up as people who are okay. Not great, not perfect by a long shot, kid have been. Okay is good in my book, let's take that as a win. See what tomorrow's got, maybe this one is where you take your shot. Get that promotion for the washing, do you baby, what you got? I know that sometimes just getting up is an achievement. So take that pat on the back, pick yourself up and believe it. You are the greatest, yes you are the best. Even if you never got out of the pajama pants and vest. Each day is a blessing, you're doing all you can.
I look 24. Fuck off. You are high.
Topic right here, but I know you got it in
Christ.
you through, no fear.
Wish I was
Even on your
24.
downest days, there are people all around you. You may not see it now, but trust me, it's still true. Never give up hope. Know that you are loved. From the ants on the ground to the birds up above. If you're having a rough day,
You just realised I look like young California,
no
man.
pointing fingers trying to assign blame. Chalk it up to experience.
What,
Move on
the
to
movie?
next. We are planning on spending
Was that
the
Brendan
holiday
Fraser?
next. Come on now, sunshine, have a cup of tea.
Hey, what up,
Life
Neil?
ain't nearly as bad as you made it out to be. Getting trapped in your head isn't fun by a long shot. Breaking out of that cycle is even harder, but boycott the desire for a gunshot or a noose or a razor. Put the pills away, cause you know they won't help you.
Yeah, Brendan
There's always
Fraser.
a near if you make the effort to speak. My inbox is always
I've never
open,
been
bridges
likened to
bears
Brendan
on the
Fraser
tweet.
before. That's a new one. A few years ago, I used to get likened to fucking Tom Hardy. I don't see it. Do you see it? Nah. He looks old now. You look like his younger self. Get an agent. I'm not into that shit, man. I like driving vans. That's what I do. What happened to The Sims? We got married. And then Sam went to bed. And then she came back and just created a whole world of mess. She literally just left. This is a fucking solid, good vibe song.
Gotta give it all I can, cause if I don't, then what's the worth? Even if my worth is sometimes something that I question, I'm probably okay though, yeah? What you reckon? Always worth breathing just to see what happens next. Don't wanna be that skip scene
It'll be on
the
YouTube,
Blu-ray
fam.
chapter selects, or continue watching on the Netflix list. Better yet, I'm recommended, trending in the UK. Twist, I'm doing it for me. Gonna live out my whole life through the good times, the bad, and here's that rhyme again, strife. Yeah, I struggle every day, but not one of us don't though. Not unless your name happens to be Jeffrey Bezos. It is what it is, man. Take it, don't throw it away. Grow from what we're given, it's a lesson in its own way. You might not wanna hear it, cover your ears and run, but that isn't gonna help you getting out of a slump. Take a breath, take a moment, take a second for yourself and motherfucking own it. Trust your brother from another mother, chase the rainbow. A smile is more elusive than the pot of gold.
Look pretty fire, fam.
Got me some stress, gonna fuck it all away. Got some hard times, daddy, fuck it all away. They say stay strong, Jay, I do it every day. I sense those bad vibes, too strong to let them stay. Taking what I'm given, always been what I do best. Expectation to reality, my thoughts I manifest. Maybe to my detriment, but I do it anyway. When I thought it, I was walking in the rain.
When I'm done with this record, I'm going to break our new guy though. I'm going to play Damaged.
Yeah, it's because it's cheaper, and yeah, I'll catch the flag. Hit me with your best attack, tell your man it.
Actually, no. I said I'll play my new track. I'll play my new track, then I'll play Damaged. And we'll see how it goes.
They're the white dove when you're surrounded by crows. Yeah, you already know. Don't know why I'm telling you. If you're listening to this, I figured that you know me. So let's go out and do some. Rate on an experience. Take a breath of fresh air. This is the real in us. Shit ain't ambiguous. Brian Danielson's yes. Stick up a middle finger next time you feel stressed. Got me some stress. Gonna fuck it all away. Got some hard times, daddy. Fuck it all away. They say stay strong, Jay. I do it every day. I sense those bad vibes. Too strong to let them stay.
That Dusty Rhodes promo, I'm really happy with the way that I managed to make that sound in this record. It sits so perfectly. I'm going to skip over the next song because I don't want that horrible singing song to happen. It's just a jam. This one. This is one I wrote about me and my wife, who you just saw, annoying the fuck out of me. Live the dream while she's walking with your poodle, pulling my stove kettle to make my instant noodles. Everyone's a rapper if they want to be.
We got a whole life to live, so let's make it content. Take each day as it comes, with the struggles that I put us through. Late for work yet again. This is the last time, boo. He says it yet again, as with so many other things. Keeping you on your toes though. Hey, I hear those mutterings. You mad right now, but you'll be straight in a minute. Just remember, babe, that it's live, laugh, live, biscuit. And I'm a break stuff for the nookie, punch out oogie boogie. No time for playing fools. What a fucking rookie. Thought he stepped to me, this Halloween family. There's only one queen here, it ain't Sally, it's Sammy. Queen of the castle and queen of my heart. That's why your picture's by me when I'm making my art. I love you, I don't tell you that enough. But there's so much going on day to day with all kinds of stuff. I hope that you know it though, I hope it holds true. So I say it once again, I fucking love you.
If you want to go ahead and download this record, there is a damn near hour-long interview that I was a part of as a bonus track. It was a really fun night doing that interview.
There's a little bit of love in your system.
Okay, so this is something that needs a lot of cleaning up, but this is something I recorded like 2 weeks ago. First song I'd done in ages. I woke up hungover to fuck and I was like, yep, let's go. What did I do to my finger?
My name's
Smoked.
J-Cray-Z. Who the fuck are you? Poking heads over the stalls, what is a 10-102? Nah, not for me, fam, but you go ahead and do you. I'm just laid back down, need some more rest. Yeah, too true. Harder keeping up these days with how I used to do. Burning candles at both ends, it's just their daily fucking use. Shine the light and there's the proof. Chatting bubbles is the night job. Entertainment for the masses, don't think it can be right. Because the payment is in dreams. Build a fortune up on schemes. And the poverty of millions start with me, but it seems the theory fleet's gone into the ember. I swear I've got the answers if I could just remember. So leave it to the simple thought, straight to caveman status. Get the tool in hand and operate the apparatus. Send the naked pictures, call the fax line, and this for sure. Once it's finished printing, I'ma go and 10-104. Don't really know what to say, but I'ma say it anyway. Roll myself up hungover, same as every other day. Breakfast calling double on everything. Every messy thing, extra beef, pandemic's gonna dip it up. Fresh press, ready to jump on, get behind the wheel and get some. If they pull me over, I'll be blowing 9.1. Running, running off the words, I'm such a fucking bug. Pushing 40 years off to the last
church that
Another
casts
hazy
out
morning,
demons
the
to
fuck I
find...
do last night.
Wait.
Checking socials for the evidence, damage control. Now there's daylight.
Hold up.
Angelic voices in my...
Let me pause real quick. You need a church that casts out demons to find you and get you singing.
Well, would it surprise you to find out that my father is indeed a vicar, and I have indeed recorded 2 music videos. I think it was 2. 2 music videos in a church. Fucking nuts, right? Alright, let me skip back to the start of the verse.
Another hazy morning, the fuck I do last night. Checking socials for the evidence, damage control. Now there's daylight. Angelic voices in my head, chorus of the ancients. My muse has head in hands, cause I write without a statement. She sit there patient, hoping one day that'll happen. But I crack the lunchtime Budweiser, letting brain cells dampen. I really can't go on like this, but I know no other path. So turn that shit up to 11 and let's have some fucking laughs. Going big or going home, doing both up in my zone. Come talk to this motherfucker here.
I love this beat.
On my own, call it a chrome dome, I call it artistically shaven.
Took me like, was it like 11, 12 years to find an instrumental of this beat? That's how long I waited. This is the bullshit I wrote to it. Wait, that was one of my favourite lines I've ever written. It's just jokes. I like
bald. Raise it up and throw it out.
Skip it back. Get the full effect.
When I'm vibing on my own, call it a chrome dome. I call it artistically shaven. I like my head like my women. Bald. Raise it up and throw it out. What's he saying? No one knows. His lyrics are all filler and it really fucking shows. Give me cancer, tiny rebel. I'm a cigarette serial killer. One last thing, we lost a real one in my Don't really know what to say, but I'ma say it anyway. Pull myself up hungover, same as every other day. Breakfast calling double on everything. Maggie messy thing, extra beats, my damn bitch gonna dip it up. Fresh press, ready to jump on, get behind the wheel and get so. If they pull me over, I'll be blowing 9.1. Run and gun it, lost the words, I'm such a fucking bum. Pushing 40 years old, still acting like it's 2001.
What?
I'm just thinking, if we're going to talk about church, if we're going to talk about church up in this, we should probably do God Loves Ugly, right? I'm thinking, before we try and destroy the man's soul with damage, let me pull this shit up. Interesting. That's probably why we couldn't find it. Right, so for this, excuse me, for this song, what the fuck? What? Go play this. Just find the music videos. It'll be in there. Yeah, there it is. Well, let's play this at least. Do we still have him? Is he still here? Have we got him? Yeah, we got him. We got him. Just before I just think, fuck it, we'll shut it down. Right, this video was shot years before it actually got released, and it got released 7 years ago, so we're talking over a decade ago this was filmed. This is a very long music video. We're taking Michael Jackson levels of music video in here. It would be very helpful if you were aware of Atmosphere's God Loves Ugly music video, because there it is. I had to take the audio out because Times Warner Media was like, shut the fuck up. So I had to do a rapid recut. So basically, at the end of the song, the ship is crushed. My tale begins with me being on that ship. That's probably my favourite shot in the whole video. Just that bit there. I lost a ring doing that. Probably should have had a tripod for that shot though. This carries on making me think of other songs I want to play before I try and kill our new friend. You're gonna give me a name that I can use that is not really complicated like your actual username. It doesn't have to be your actual name, just something that you go by that I can work with. Because sending to the app is a bit difficult. You remember this from the beginning of the video game Ryzen? It's interesting because the piano is actually sampled from the video game Titanic Adventure Out of Time, which was around the same time that Ryzen came out. I think. Actually, Titanic might come out later. Anyway, here we are at church. With that monochrome shit. See, Trev representing Titanic Adventure Out of Time. And now the actual song begins. Told you, it's a long ass video. I was so young I had hair. Still a bald spot. I grew it out so much after that. Ridiculous. You want church raps? These are my church raps. God loves ugly.
You know, it's been a long time since I did that cover of God Loves Ugly. It's been even longer since Atmosphere dropped it in the first place.
I hate my fucking rap.
I'm still wearing these scars and I've added to them too.
Some of it's alright. That's alright.
Change around you. The question that there is
that one's
change with the suits or trying to stay the same, heading back towards the roots. I've been in and around this for the last 12 years. I've seen a lot of things and I've drunk a lot of beers, smoked a lot of cigarettes, laid a few to rest. People live within my heart, so I know I won't forget, and I can always recollect when I look towards my arms. Tattoos maybe hold a meaning, but they cover marks of self-harm. Holds a certain charm to see the scars still underneath, reminding me of troubles gone, but they live on when I'm asleep. I visit the departed and I walk through the ether, take a sordid tour with my guide, the Grim Reaper. Wake up in a fever, wiping sweat from off my brow. Look for answers from the Lord, but where the fuck art thou? Glancing in the mirror, see the same old ugly face. Wonder what I do to represent the human race. Not a goddamn thing. My life is insignificant, but I work against it. Trying so hard to maintain diligence, working with these instruments and exercising willingness. I'm stretching out these ligaments while learning from the syllabus. Is my speech felicitous or is this writing clumsy? Just trying to work out.
We'll find out.
Ugly. God loves ugly, but he seldom cares to show it. God loves ugly, but you really wouldn't know it. God loves ugly, he can't spare any change. God
like I said, I'm a Christian.
Just stay the same.
Just very lapsed.
Not in this society. God loves ugly. If he does it privately. God loves ugly. He'll make you a believer. God loves ugly. Nah, I don't believe it either. Once upon a time I lost my mind. Yeah, looking all around but couldn't find it. no, gave up on the search. I stopped scraping in the dirt, getting cagey crazy and tearing off my shirt. What purpose does this hold? Is there any kind of meaning when I meet up with the fresh? I can't decide if they're deceiving or being true in any sense. Situation so complex in my eyes, this all reflects. Don't expose to these effects. I'm having visions, I can see our extinction. World just dropped a bomb, take a minute, man, listen. There's no kind of system, there's no kind of goal. Nobody cares, no one does as they're told. The story's so old, it's always the basics. Same old places, all the changes are the faces. We only have this life, we're all about to lose it. So if God loves ugly, he needs to fucking prove it. God loves ugly, but he seldom cares to show it. God loves ugly, but you really wouldn't know it. God loves ugly, he can't spare any change. God loves ugly, things just stay the same. God loves ugly, not in this society. God loves ugly, if he does it privately. God loves ugly, he make you a believer. God loves ugly, nah, I don't believe it either.
I mixed that song all on my own. And listening to it, I'm still genuinely astounded that I managed to make like that bit there. It's so I can't explain it. It's just like shit. I don't know how I did it, but I'm really pleased with what I did.
The word itself, Christian, has been taken to mean something else. And forgiven by and a follower of Jesus' teachings, and he is the Son of God.
Well, here's the thing. Prove it. That's where I'm at. Prove it.
Sometimes I wonder.
I'm a Christian, that's where I'm at. Church of England, that's my religion. And I'll do all the Jesus pieces and whatnot.
But I'll never know. I live my
ASB
life in hiding.
represent.
My survival depends on it.
I can't let you see.
But as I said in the song, where the fuck art thou?
Too much inside me, you wouldn't relate. So I choose to dissipate, break away from the crowd, live a life of solidarity. I know I won't be found, and so I round up all emotions, push them deep into the ground. Leave my mental state in a way that is so confound. I'm not profound in my ways, in my methods. If I slay with my weapons, I will stay with the essence. Regretting every second but correcting every syllable. All inside is mystical, attacking on the biblical scale of disarray. Maybe passe to my dismay, but if encountered on a day I've been betrayed, you should just stay awake. Trust me, it will be bad for you. Bad for your health and bad for your soul too. All too true, this is why I live in shadows. Cause if they got to know me, they bring back the gallows.
That was the church cellar, that. It's a good time. Bonus verse from that track on that EP. Go get it. It's a fucking great record. It really is. It's my favourite record I've ever made, to be honest. Got a poster of it up there. Right, so Big Jess produced that beat. I'm going to procrastinate a bit more before we get to the track that's going to kill him. Yeah, Big Jess. Big Jess produced that beat. And that was my first introduction with my boy, Big Jess. And the song that I carry on procrastinating about, that I'm going to play you eventually, I sent it to him eventually. Well, no, to be fair, he made that beat for someone else. I rapped over it, and I sent him the song. He was like, that's pretty fucking good. I was like, cheers, man. So we became friends on Facebook, and we've been friends for ages. And like every now and then, when I get real down and shit, I'll talk to Jess, because he's an elder statesman. And he's just such a fucking good guy. Like, he knows shit. But I sent him the song that I carry on procrastinating about, like I say. And he was like, shit, we need to get you on an honourable mentions. Now, Big Jess has run a series for a great many years called Honourable Mentions, where he produces all the beats and then he just gets local talent. Local talent to him being Minneapolis, Minnesota. To rap on the beats. But he gave me one. And it's this.
It's J-Cray-Z. That it is. One half of those gracious bear boys from England.
I've got no video for you, I've just got the cover.
On the motherfucking beat.
There's me.
This honourable mention, volume 7.
It's a spooky story.
Now this little thing right here is based on a true story that never happened. I'm in a host of Transylvania, just wandering the halls. Beast ain't afraid of you, creeping through the creaky door. Swear I see Morticia and Gomez. Got a feeling of hopeless murder and mayhem between the teeth.
Cheers,
of
mate.
the roses. Got me on that Christina Ricci. I still beseech thee to let me fill you with my. Nah, only girl in here would be that chick from the ring. Sure, I saw her well in the yard, haunted foreshadowing. Death court clicks, candelabra flickety flicks. Heavy shit, tasty lick. Motherfuckers having fits up in this bitch. Rich kids having seizures. Off at the back of these spooky ass features. Night creatures stay out past 3. No longer satisfied with anybody's company, you see. I'm going insane, this building got me twisted. Go to sign the guest book, don't see one single person. This is a scary kind of story you can tell in the dark. Flashlights up and the tale will start. Gathered round the table with a full set of fables. Piercing your essence like when a board meets nails. This is just a scary story you can tell in the dark. Pass around the flashlight or candle sparks. Yours might be a chiller, proud of what you could do. But did you ever stop to think that maybe my one's true? This is the broken down nightmare, so I sample from the winery. Peeking through the window, just be tickling the ivories. And my anxieties from my rivalries defining me in this society. Pray to God, but I'm in the wrong diocese, just let me breathe. I feel I'm being suffocated, gotta make a move, but all the rooms have relocated. Now I'm feeling agitated, building needs to be consecrated. Better yet, terminated, people here reanimated. But I've been isolated, I can't find a way out. Covered all the bases, but the horse they reroute. Stumble in the kitchen, got that Resi evil touch. Mama Baker be the chef, feasting insects are above. Spot a crack in the wall, gotta smash right through. Run full pelt to the vehicle, that's what I gotta do. So I'm going full throttle, going 90 down the lanes. Then all of a sudden I'm forced to hit the fucking brakes. The bridge is down. Help me. I'm gonna die here. Save me. This is the scary kind of story you can tell in the dark. Flashlights up and the tale will start. Gathered round the table with a full set of fables. Piercing your essence like when a board meets nails. This is just a scary story you can tell in the dark. Pass around the flashlight or candle sparks. Yours might be a chiller, proud of what you could do. But did you ever stop to think that maybe my
I remember when Jess sent me the mix back, I was like,
flashlights up and the tale will start. Gathered round the table with a full set of fables. Piercing your essence like when a board meets nails. This is just a scary story you can tell in the dark. Pass around the flashlight or candle sparks. Yours might be a chiller, proud of what you could do. But did you ever stop to think that maybe my one's true? We need that Vincent Price laugh from Thriller right about here. It's got that kind of vibe, you know what I mean? It's fucking stupid.
Love it. Fucking love it. Not that one. Okay, right, let's break this motherfucker. Right. So, excuse you, Google. How dare you? So as I said, I've known Jess for quite a long time, but then I sent him this song, and he was like, yep. Let's get you involved with this shit. This is a song that I have to forewarn may make you cry. It's made me cry, and I wrote it. It's made a bunch of people cry. It's a very sad song. Let's go. It's called Damaged. If you watch Rick and Morty, you might recognise the sample. I don't watch Rick and Morty, but I'm aware of the sample, which is why I sampled it. Also, Led Zeppelin provided the drums. Thank you, Led Zeppelin. I made the beat, just to be clear.
She runs away fast, near every single day. Gotta get back home before they catch up with Bae. Clutching those school books, her glasses are loose. The beatings are frequent, they'll take any excuse. Does she look a little different? Does she take a higher class? Maybe cause the home is on the other side of the tracks. But she struggles every day, always covered in bruises. Ain't nobody to turn to, they don't know what abuse is. And so she keeps running, but she's not quick enough. A whole team of people swarm, she goes down with a shove. Then in come the boots, the hair pulling and punches. She's crying her eyes out, she knows they won't be punished. They rip up her books, leave her bloodied and pummeled. Then upload it to YouTube, caption girl gets rumbled. She picks herself up, her head is pulsating. She stumbles back home to where her daddy is waiting. She's an outcast, a loser, a little bitch with no future. A ragdoll, a tumor, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's the problem, the mistake, the reason for her own heartache. A waste, a snake, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's a poison, a joke, she's bile-washed in the throat. A menace, a growth, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's hated, useless, the reason for the rudeness. A monster, a Judas, she's damaged, she's damaged. It's 5:15 when she gets through the door. The smell of liquor in the
it's gonna
hallway,
get
same
worse.
as every day before. And that's when he appears, bottle in hand, loosening the belt strap, feeding from adrenal gland. She turns and she braces, the impact resonates. This is what happens when she gets home late. She runs to her room, she knows that she'll see him later. When she's laying in her bed trying to sleep away her failures, he'll open up the door, he'll get in beside her. She'll close her eyes and act like it's a nightmare inside her. She's only 14, but the truth sends shivers that this has been going on since before she hit double figures. Nowhere is safe, she gets no respite. So every night when he's finished, she pulls out a knife. This pain she controls, this one she understands, and she cuts into her leg with the blade in her hands. She's an outcast, a loser, a little bitch with no future. A ragdoll, a tumor, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's the problem, the mistake, the reason for her own heartache. A waste, a snake, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's a poison, a joke, she's bile-washed in the throat. A menace, a growth, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's hated, useless, the reason for the rudeness. A monster, a Judas, she's damaged, she's damaged. Every day of her life, she's beaten and touched. It's the only life she knows, she'll always live in the rough. She knows she's the problem, she has to do better. It's not her daddy's fault, he's under so much pressure. And that's what she's thought every night up to this. But fuck the bullies, fuck her daddy, she's at the end of her wits. Enough is enough now, she's done with the abuse. She can square up to them all, or she can hang up the noose. She's an outcast, a loser, a little bitch with no future. A ragdoll, a tumor, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's the problem, the mistake, the reason for her own heartache. A waste, a snake, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's a poison, a joke, she's bile-washed in the throat. A menace,
nearly
a
got me
growth,
then.
she's damaged, she's damaged. She's hated, useless, the reason for the rudeness. A monster, a Judas, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's an outcast, a loser, a little bitch with no future. A ragdoll, a tumor, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's a problem, the mistake, the reason for her own heartache. A waste, a snake, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's a poison, a joke, she's bile-washed in the throat. A menace, a growth, she's damaged, she's damaged. She's hated, useless, the reason for the rudeness. A monster, a Judas, she's damaged, she's damaged.
Yeah, it is a bit, innit?
She's damaged. She's damaged. She's damaged. Damaged.
Now I've been writing songs about this girl for about 20 years. I just didn't realise I've been writing songs about this girl for 20 years. For a long time. There are more songs about her. stop it. That's the radio edit. We don't need that. Because it got played on the radio. Well, it got played on a local Scottish radio because they picked it up. It was awesome. It was fucking awesome. I saved it because the DJ was like crying at the end of it. I was like, fucking sick. I need to keep that. But yeah, that girl has more tales to tell. Funnily enough, the first song I wrote about her was 20 years ago. I just didn't realise it was all part of the same story. And it was potentially the last part of her story. But I don't want to do the last part of her story just now. I would much prefer to do the next part of her story. So she had, at this point, she has survived. She got out of there. I mean, did she kill her dad? Did she not? We don't know. All we know is that she's away. She's away from that. And she's about to get into the next world of shit. Which I think is this song. Which is from my band, Zesty Golf Teens. It's Limp Bizkit kind of band. But
Little lady learn. Little lady learn. Little lady
I've got no art to show you for this. You're going to have to look at my face.
She's getting out of work late, heading to the store. Nothing out the ordinary, been here before. Usually quiet, nobody shops late. Maybe a couple marauders in the drunken state. Nothing she can't handle, she's been through worse. Grab the microwave dinner, dip the hand into the purse. Pay the transaction, make for the door. Man stepping right by, eyeing up girls' pure angelic state that you don't see right here. Got him doing 180s just to catch her ear. She won't usually take the time, but it's got a kind of charm. Couple minutes later, leaving arm in arm. Before she knows what happened, she's 6 months in, living with this guy in this den of sin. She feels like she's been here and her own life's prequels as man sets up another nest of needles.
Get the mask off and what do you see? What's he gonna do when he's in those sheets? You had your chance, baby, don't you see? There's no use in coming crying to me. You were so senseless, you were so sure. You knew what would happen when you shut that door. Now he's inside and he won't leave. This is all you, his claws indeed.
Little lady learn, he's not what he seems. Little lady learn, he don't share your beliefs. Little lady learn, not to welcome to bed the nightmare you've had in the past must reject. I said little lady learn, to go with your gut. Little lady learn, to keep your legs shut. Cause oh little lady, motherfuckers is shady. Some call you baby just to keep you in cages. How long has it been since you last went to work? Hanging out or strung out in this new fucked up world. Just passing your dresses, skirts shorter than belts. Tells you to get out there cause there ain't nothing else. So give the people the eye and make a quick buck. Have you ever felt loved when you've been fucked? Zoning out in the moment, lost in your mind. What the fuck happened to you? You thought you could rise, you thought you'd work them out. You thought you were so savvy, but you shiver like fuck when they say the word daddy. Still got some issues, they'll never go away. Remembering the parties that didn't go your way. None of it your fault, but you blame yourself. If unlucky was a lottery, you won the world's wealth. And so the day breaks, eyes red, skin tan. Gotta stagger back home with the nose in your hand.
Take the mask off and what do you see? What's he gonna do when he's in those sheets? You had your chance, baby, don't you see? There's no use in coming crying to me. You were so senseless, you were so sure. You knew what would happen when you shut that door. Now he's inside and he won't leave. This is all you, his claws indeed.
Little lady look, you're so much better than this. Little lady look, it shouldn't hurt to be kissed. Little lady look, that if this isn't you, then you should break through and find you a new truth. Little lady look, that enough is enough. Little lady look, that you made a tougher stuff. Little lady look, that you feel the aftermath. Make that quick cash off the back of what happened in your past.
Mask off and what do you see? What's he gonna do when he's in those sheets? You had your chance, baby, don't you see? There's no use in coming crying to me. You were so senseless, you were so sure. You knew what would happen when you shut that door. Now he's inside
Yeah. I think I said that's the next one that happens. It's not. There's an interim track, and it's this one. So this one happens between Damaged and the one you just heard. It's called The Only Party You'll Remember.
Things started so well, got the makeup straight. Couldn't wait to get there, yo, couldn't be late. Saw the car pull up, your friend screaming inside. Only 16 years, never felt more alive. And so you jumped inside and the cab sped off to the frat boy party where you knew you wouldn't stop. Gotta be the big girl, you have a right to indulge. Still a kid to your parents and your mind young adult. You must impress these boys, show them that you're mature. Little did you know that they just wanted a horse. So through the door you're out your comfort zone, but you tried to relate. So you grabbed yourself a cup and then put on a brave face. Something drink real quick to put yourself more at ease. Had another then another till you felt real pleased. Now we're talking little lady, got this party turned up. Never felt like this before, being treated like a grown up. Talking with your friends and flirting just a little too. It all felt so natural, you like this new you. You had an eye on one guy and his eyes were all over. From your head to your toes, he seemed in love with your aura. So you spoke and you danced and he brought you your drinks until your mind went fuzzy and you couldn't even think. You don't remember what happened after that final glass, just that you woke up with some guy on top of you in the grass.
So in case you haven't gathered, she's gone from the Damaged track where she was in high school, she's now in college. American college.
Screaming for the last 3 hours, that's all she's done. Meaning, it must have been your fault, son. You never can win with women like these. It's hard to make them happy.
This ain't me.
Hard to
This
make
is my
them stay
heterosexual
pleased. You feel
life
like
partner.
the world's just a constant test. Trials, tribulations, not to mention the rest. You started so good all those years ago, but time takes its toll on the mind, on the heart and soul. You're meant to be the man, strong, supportive and hard. Tough luck, you know you're not some Casanova from out of a book. But you try and you tried and it's trying. I know she's just so demanding, it feels like a struggle to cope. So when your man calls you up and says, "Come to my party tonight, bro, it's going off. You've got shoes that need blowing off." Fucking A right, you'll be there in 2 shakes. Hey, just remember this time, no hash cake. 2 hours later and the party's full swing. A few beers, a few shots, spies this pretty young thing. Eyes like blue crystal shining in the half light. She walks over, looks you in the face and says, "Alright, you're cute, wanna walk me outside?" How many drinks did you say you had? She seems drunk, oh never mind. Now she's struggling, laying on her back, dry heaving, hands pushing on your face. It's been one hell of an evening.
Now, it is quite interesting, isn't it? I don't want her story to end, but like I said, the first song I ever wrote about her was the end of her story, but I'm hoping I might be able to pull it back. The first song I wrote about her apparently was released in October of 2007. It was a very fucking long time ago. It was called Save You. It took me a minute to realise that all the songs that I was writing were about the same girl. But they are. This is just her story. I got a cover to show you for this one. It's a shit cover, but it's a cover I've got to show you. These two boys right here, that's me and Krusty. Back in the day, they are tattooed on me.
What are you doing with your life? Can't you see that it's wasted? Thrown it all away, you never ever hesitated. Good for the money, good for the cash, but along with your soul, you sold the devil your ass. You think that it's the life of you, you've never had it better, but when the rush slows down, you cry alone inside your sweater, and I hate that you do. Girl, you know that isn't you, though you might not want to hear it.
No experience whatsoever.
That's why I want to help, I want to set your soul free.
I just know how to write really sad
songs. Street girl, don't know what you're missing, girl. Filling with the players has you missing the whole world. Sure they keep you clothed until they want to tear them off, and sure they keep you high.
This was inspired by someone, but not to the levels I go to though. This song specifically.
Been with, bitch, why you looking away? I keep you in the clothes you wear, so this is where you'll stay. Don't give me no shit trick.
It's all live instrumentation for this track.
Slap you in your fucking face. Don't be getting teary. Stick this coke up your nose. Don't try to resist. I've broken hundreds of hoes. You've got such a pretty
literally
face.
Every fucking note you're hearing aside from the drums I played.
Now stop holding out to me. You never come to see me. I've been renting you for months, and this is how you're treating me. Well, fuck that. Smack that. I'ma blacken up your eye. This is what you get for fucking with another guy. What do you mean you ain't my property? I paid to get you here. If you're taking all my money, then you're stuck with me, dear. You do what I tell you. I don't have to say please. Now shut the fuck up.
I could never be this creative again.
Shit ain't right. I know you think I shouldn't, but this just became my fight. I want you off of the streets, please just leave the game behind. Dear Jesus, how I wish that I could just rewind time, prevent this from happening, take you home with me. We could be so happy, can I ever make you see? I'm taking you away from here, we're leaving here tonight. We'll put a pin into a map and then we'll catch the next flight. I'm gonna do you right, oh if only you knew really just how much I'm in love with you.
He's trying to save her, goddammit.
A police tent covers the spot where the bodies fell. When she arrived home from work one night last September, she was confronted by her ex, who'd been lying in wait. He then blasted
That's cold, man. That's cold. But again, I really want her story to continue. I want her to actually have a fucking happy outcome at some point. Jesus. I was talking to Big Jess about it. I can't even remember what the fucking sample was that I was talking about using for it. But I wanted her to have a happy outcome. I wanted to close her story. Because her story's been told over Gracious Bears, that's the group. Me and Krusty. Name of the channel. It's been told over my song Damaged. It's been told over our fucking new metal band Zesty Golf Teens. Her story's been told over a bunch of different fucking things, and I just want it to close nicely. But the problem is, I started with the finishing song. So
Oh, that gracious bear indeed.
Oh, Jesus. I really want her to survive, and like maybe she starts in the hospital or something. I don't know. I've not written it yet. I will. I want her to come out okay. So in case you hadn't gathered, she was an escort during that song. She comes out of the Zesty Golf Teens one with all the needles and shit, and she's an escort now. She's had a very rough life. But yeah. I don't want to end on a downer. I'm about to shut the stream down. We need to shut the fuck down. We really do. Especially if I'm expected to do the school run in the morning, which is just terrible thoughts. I went to bed later than this last night and did the school run, but tonight I'm feeling fresh. What would be a good song to send us off on? Barstool! There's a music video for that. Let's do that. Oh, excuse me. No, not news, you dickhead. What? How? What? It goes to videos. It goes to fucking American football. What is going on here? Please. I'm going for a piss. Then we're going to finish on Barstool. And we're back. Okay. Right. We'll end on a... it's not necessarily a happier song, but we will end on it all the same. Just as soon as I can fucking find the motherfucker. That's hilarious. Google is throwing up all of the things except for the fucking music video. Come on. Search on YouTube. Oh, there it is. What a shock. So this was the A side to the B side you heard earlier, which was The Only Part You'll Remember. I made the beat for this too.
Hey yo, hit me with the usual, I wanna get pissed. I had another chance today, swung the bat and the missed. So it's back into the horror, I can chant my bowl. I'm always on my own, even if the room's full. People drifting in and out are all reflections of myself. I'm just sitting with my medicine, trying to get well. I don't need nobody else, and nobody needs me. Nah, I'm not really happy, but that's just the way it be. Only things I'm really close to since the age of 21. Have the beer tipped in my glass and the storm sitting on. And we'll stay together, baby, yeah, you best believe that. Cause once the liquor hits my veins, I'm an unstoppable twat. If I could only find the energy to just get up instead of ordering another pint of whatever the fuck. It's the same old shit, like I'm caught up in a drift net. 5 PM sharp and I'm back like the clock's reset.
In my zone, on my throne, it's a place that I call home. That's how I roll, in my dome. Perfecting the morning I've blown. It's unknown that I'm prone. So clarity is what I postpone. My domos, down my phones. Okay, everybody leave me alone.
Sitting here feeling like a reject. Never felt I've got the respect of my peers, and my fears always seem to rear up when I lift my glass.
Actually see him now, it's my actual heterosexual life partner, the other gracious bear.
Shot of reassurance follows. Tell the bartender all my life stories. Bullshit chatting, I drink up soon, I promise. But for now, let me speak if you hear me. Pour another liquor shot, and while you're there, beer me. Sorry if I'm boring you, man, but I gotta speak a line or two about my life plan and how it's all kind of got out of hand. Still the booze and the liquor keep giving. Still the loneliness make me feel committed. Even though I try all my efforts to resist, but I know that my liver can't forgive her.
My favourite factoid about this video is that Crossy hadn't even recorded his verse when he did the video. He spat it for the video and then came into the booth to record it. And you'd never know if I hadn't just told you. Love that song. I'm not quite content though. I want one more song before we fucking call it a day. Fucking not that one. Not that one. Not that one. YouTube, please. Please. Please, YouTube. No, you're trying. Stop it. I want to do the one that we did for the picnic. It's from the album The Picnic, but it's the music video is from the remix version, which is free to download, which is The Picnic versus the songs from Hotline Miami. Love this. It's fucking great.
Now we all get lonely and go to a dark place. Sometimes seems like the right thing to do. It's okay to admit, cause we all get bad vibes. I'm letting you know I'm always here for you. I'm your friend when you're broken and you need a shoulder. Reassuring words, and if you need a hug I'll hold you. You remember I told you just how much you mean. Well, if not, then you're worth the damn world to me. I can assure you the truth, there's no reason to doubt it. Shout it from the rooftop, shout it to the sky. Don't ask why or you'll spoil the moment. I say these words and I wonder if only the world could be without pain for just a little while. Instead of shooting guns, we can maybe shoot a little smile. The time is ours now, we need to change it. Reset all the clocks and cancel all the hatred. Fear and loathing isn't limited to cities. It gets inside our bones, on our souls, on our fingerprints. Just for an instant, we could all get along. Take influence from our favourite songs. No strife, no fear, get along. All in good, hearts and keeping it together. Chasing utopia, some kind of heaven. I wish that we could just be friends, cause I couldn't do without this stress. I feel I'm dragging you and everyone around you down. I know we're strangers by default, don't mean our friendship has to hold. I just need some time to think things through, keep my feet on the ground. I wish that we could just be friends, cause I couldn't do without this stress. I feel I'm dragging you and everyone around you down. I know we're strangers by default, don't mean our friendship has to hold. I just need some time to think things through, keep my feet on the ground.
Now
I know that things ain't always been easy between us, and sometimes it's been bogus, but I've renewed my focus. I've reviewed the scenes of the past, the present, the bits in between. I know that sometimes you feel in despair, but try to remember that some of us care. So let down your hair, remember how to laugh. Don't pay any mind to the words of the staff. When you're in your place of work, it's just all in your head. It's not always that easy, and your tears have been shed, but don't live in regret. Your future shines bright. Don't think so badly, I don't think that in the slightest. So neither should you. You know that I'm here. Should you ever need me, I'll erase your fears to the best of my ability, cause you're a queen to me. My arms are always open, and through my eyes you'll see the beauty in your soul that the rest of us know to be there. Forget your cares, release them in the air, and if you don't feel better, then I offer my shoulder. You can cry if you want to, I'll be quiet and hold you. I offer my ear if you need to speak. You can go into detail, no need to stay brief, cause I've got all night, as long as you need. Just open up your heart and be real with me.
I wish that we could just be friends, cause I can do without this stress. I feel I'm dragging you and everyone around you down. I know we're strangers by default, don't mean our friendship has to hold. I just need some time to think things through, keep my feet on the ground. I wish that we could just be friends, cause I can do without this stress. I feel I'm dragging you and everyone around you down. I know we're strangers by default, don't mean our friendship has to hold. I just need some time to think things through, keep my feet on the ground. I wish that we could just be friends, cause I can do without this stress. I feel I'm dragging you and everyone around you down. I know we're strangers by default, don't mean our friendship has to hold. I just need some time to think things through, keep my feet on the ground.
That was a very, very difficult video to make happen. Hey Trev, if Tess is around, it's also cute. Fuck it. Fuck it. There's no video here.
It's J-Cray-Z and I got a few websites, find me filling gigabytes.
It's a much better note to leave it on, really, isn't
this internet rapper, the stage on YouTube, yeah, probably the latter. Find me on the Facebook, SoundCloud, or Bandcamp, with a cheeky rhyme of 50 shifty dealings. I'm a scamp, don't know daylight operations in the night time. With a big glass of red wine.
More Coca-Cola, please.
I see all the others, just like me, we're like a band of brothers.
Seeing as I'm clearly not eating dinner.
On a mission, lower class of shitty rappers fucking up the fucking system. I just want to fist them when I watch the rubbish videos. 240p, who you kidding? You're ridiculous. I'm in no way meticulous, my view count is a shambles, cause nobody wants to hear my longer press state rambles. Too busy watching battles, that's where the UK thrives. Underground artists boxing, seeing who will survive. You can watch them all for free, there are thousands that you've missed. Now excuse me for a minute, cause there's one I gotta watch starring Mark Griffith.
I'll take my zero sugar Coca-Cola to yours zero sugar Sprite.
Or is there something I've missed? 600 million people like me, like this. Are you taking the piss?
Cough, cough, 1, 2. Krusty G is on the mic, here to showcase my flows and my pros tonight. I'm gonna impress, showboat my rhyming finesse in the hope that you might click like. I've had a bit of praise in the past, but I'm greedy and I'm feeling the need for much more. So open up your ears and prepare your speakers, cause I'm doing it like never before. So cunning is the imagery, so witty the riposte. You think that I'd be spitting it faster, but far from freely wittering or thinking that I'm lost, you find that I'm a double R bastard. I give the relay runner something to run with. Ingest me through your nose, that's your lungs and chest done with. Next up your stomach, flooded and pummeled with the force of 100 titanium rudders that ever muddle rationality with instincts. One too many drinks and you find that it's your fist thinking. Too much drinking and I can't find the words, which as a rapper is really quite a burden. So I'll put my head down, set my sights on the target, I'm determined to win this crowd. Every letter that I scribble, every sentence that I make has got to justify the motherfucking sound. I'm making, I'm breaking, I'm lending, I'm taking, I'm moving, I'm shaking my verbs. I'm craving the flavour, I'm praying to saviors to get the acclaim I deserve. Cause there's so many other good MCs I've got to fight so I can stand up on my own 2 feet. So like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube, or maybe you could send us a tweet.
600 million people like me, like this. Are you taking the piss? Or is there something I've missed? 600 million people like me, like this. Are you taking the piss? Or is there something I've missed? 600 million people like me, like this. Are you taking the piss?
love that song. The thing that fucking really annoys me about that song is that I forgot we did it. By the time I sent it to Dan, it was too late. It was like, oh shit, I wish you'd sent me this song when my version, well, you know, his versions, there are actually 3 versions of that song that he made, came out. It was like, I wish you'd sent me that at the time, because I really wanted people to do shit like that, and I'd released it, and I was like, oh god, we'd have been so rich and famous by now. Well, not rich and famous, but we would have been pretty famous though. Not rich, famous. Famous. On the internet. Which is where I generally try to find my fame as it stands. Yeah. Anyway, I think that is the end of the stream. It's been a lovely time hanging out with you. It really has. Especially our new friend, who is still yet to give me a pronounceable version of the name. I'm pretty sure they're gone at this point. It's been a nice time though. It's been a nice time. So, as we always tend to say around these parts, what? No. Oh Lord. Oh, I've tried to blag you into something that's not here. La 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 la. Ignore me. I'm talking all of the nonsense. Ready to go to bed? You ready to go to bed? I'm ready to go to bed. It's very late at night. We should all go to sleep. There we go.
Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. Dreams are like angels. They keep at bay, at bay. Love is the light, scaring darkness away. I'm so in love with you, hurts the soul.
I got you, fam. Again, I really need to write to this. I'm writing, it's in my head.
blessing, you grace me. The elegance
bar's
takes
so
me
good.
astounded amazement. Beholding the smoke rings, I'm choking and boat sinking to the deep channels that are flowing and surrounding. The islands I'm finding while trying to fathom the mountains that tower around all the canyons. My magic's abandoned, swept under autumn leaves that creak like the frame of my bed when I sleep. In forests and tundras and cold bare feet under trees swaying in triplet time in the breeze. Oh please, if it's time, just give me the sign. If it's time for me to leave, signal me with the sneeze. Just don't let me be the first to know, cause you know as well as I know, baby, that I don't know shit. If it's positive, it doesn't matter. 747's full of logic passing over my brain scatter. Out of sight, out of mind. If I'm finding a path inside my soul that's my own, then I'm fine. If I'm struggling, fuck it. Even if I'm running round, cupping my hand under the hole in the bucket, catching the droplets as they drip through my fingers. Gathered up more stitches than 24 singers. One in time saves 9, and I promise I've missed it. Now I've added your attention to the end of my wish list.
Oh, that's nice too. Spelling J. Right. I daren't write anymore. But I'm pretty pleased with the 6 bars that I've done. What the fuck is that song called? Play so I can see. Whenever you're ready, computer. Heaven for a Night, of course it was. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, I've already written to this. Have I really? How many bars did I manage to get out last time? Because that would really save time if I could, if I've got bars that will fill in the gaps. Wow. It's it's a couple of lines. Cold wind shiver, bitter, never been without a trace. I'm a sinner, quiver, shaped through this embrace. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's not a rhyme scheme. Are there actual words during this beat, or is it just the keyboard making sounds like a backing voice? No, the beat is everything you heard is what the beat is. I unless you heard me typing, which would be me typing. You liar. What am I lying about? I'm writing bars, man. I'm writing bars. I was writing bars. I don't really want to write any more bars. I'm concerned that I'll end up in a headspace that I don't particularly want to be in. I still haven't found those fucking bars that do this one. want to find this so much. Favorite verse I've ever written. It's just pure truth. I might be able to find it actually. Bearing that in mind. I don't remember what my search program was. Oh, there it is. It was that. It's a fucking big ask. Look for MP4. So much. I really want to see it. I want to see it now. What time is it? Bit risky. Very risky. She doesn't sleep. Look, I'm drinking Coke. She's clearly looking for a woo-hoo. Well, we listened to some bars, I wrote some bars, I couldn't find the bars I was looking for this. Live, Laugh, Limp Bizkit. Deuces. Oh my god, I'm not even in the right fucking... Nice vibe out.